kill me.
What is that from?
I don't know. I've seen it in a couple of different places, but it's a Trump impression. It's like, listen, I have a task for you. You need to kill me. All right, everyone. Welcome. We're doing our Halloween special in December because everyone is a ghost. Because everyone is fucking dead, or at least about to be, as we kick it off with session 26 of the Grillonal Chronicles, Storm on the Horizon, The Dead Man's Interlude. Last time on the Grillonal Chronicles, episode 25, Yashin and the Merchant's Whale. The crew of the New Jersey fought valiantly against the opulent Blade, using daring maneuvers.
Wait, you said episode 25? It's episode 26.
No, we're in episode 26. Last episode was episode 25.
Sorry.
Nope, it's okay.
I ruined it. I ruined the intro.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We'll edit it in post.
The crew of the New Jersey fought valiantly against the opulent Blade, using daring maneuvers to turn the ship on a dime and avoid getting rammed or caught by Yashin. Blood Flag and the Tide Ripper rammed them instead and helped the New Jersey I said it out loud.
Twice.
The Nochinui.
I said, I'm like,
I did?
just called the New Jersey now.
Oh, fuck.
You said it twice.
I said it twice.
It's just the New Jersey now.
The New Jersey. Well, this is why you can't give fun names to your NPCs or your ships. To be fair, it is abbreviated. Yeah, Jersey Nouveau. Well, Captain Renji took command and had them fire on the opulent Blade's rudder. Eventually, however, the bombardment proved too much, and as the Blade started to sink, the black sails of the Merchant's Whale appeared, the former ship of Galen, the trusty Anne. As the Merchant's Whale rammed into the ship, the boarding party began in earnest. The crew valiantly fought off to hold Riptail and his crew, with Galen performing the amazing hot pants maneuver by casting heat metal on Riptail's metal legs. Renji's pedal storm took care of most of the crew, and Petrus was there to back things up with his mage hand. But alas, as it seemed as if victory was in their grasp, Riptail revealed his final maneuver. Stabbing himself in the heart and ending his own life, he triggered the secret item aboard the ship, the All Ends Sapphire, which caused a ship-wide explosion to erupt, not just on the ship itself, but in a huge vicinity as well. And it was with this explosion that he ended not only his own life, but potentially the lives of our crew. So, tonight, we are going to roll some death saves.
Roll that damage. Roll that damage.
Okay.
I hope our NPCs survive.
They did not.
You know what?
Do
Fuck
they
you
also
too,
get one-ups,
man.
though?
They might. Alright, so we're gonna roll the we're going to... Here's the Merchant's Whale. Explosions?
Thank you, Mr. Teague.
Okay. The ship has
come down with a bad case of explosions.
The ship has come down with a bad case of the explosions. So, we are going to roll the damage for the All Ends Sapphire. Which is going to be... Wow, it only dealt 96 damage. That was such a bad roll.
Amazing. So...
Okay, so... Anyone whose HP would be... I'm trying to think. Okay, so Petrus is dead. Because 42 is 24, but 42 doubled is still not. Basically, if it dealt double your hit points, you are dead. Because it reduces you straight to 0. Wow, 96 is so bad.
Is
That's
that
10
current
over
or
my hit points. That's like
is
10
that
over my hit points.
is that current or maximum hit points we calculate?
Maximum hit points.
Maximum.
So my maximum would be 114, if that was doubled.
Yeah, so you're in death saves, because it still drops you to 0. But I think Galen, Arachne, Petrus...
Exactly my hit point maximum doubled.
That's
Oh,
that's poetic and fucked up.
Aren't
I knew
you
I was
supposed to
dead.
have the luck of the sea or some shit, Galen?
Had.
Past tense.
Past tense. Okay, so that means that... So the 2 people who need to roll death saves are going to be Renji and Amphitrite. Because Amphitrite lives through this, technically. And we are going to cut over to our first death scene.
I do want to point out something that you said before when it comes to how the all-in sapphires work, if I remember this correctly.
Okay.
You said that damage is multiplied by 5 because it's ship damage.
Oh, true. Yes. So if it was...
Yeah. Damn.
Yes, okay. Thank you for reminding me, just because 10d10, 10d10 would be what it would be if it was... Because the whole
Normal.
ship is exploding.
But
yes.
this is
It
for
was
ship
scaled
Yes.
appropriately.
Okay, so everyone blew up. Great. Which means we are going to cut over to our first death scene.
Joe, does that mean that, like, you were the kid who reminded the teacher about the homework?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%. It's okay. It was fair.
All right, let me... can everybody...
Or maybe I just wanted to make sure we all died together.
everybody can see, right?
Yes.
Because the...
Yep.
Well, I can.
Okay. Well, the stream can see, so I think everybody can see, which is good. All right. Do.
Oh man, you ended up dying and ending up in a New Age shop.
Petrus,
Anyway.
as you awaken to see the state of your afterlife, 2 things are apparent to you. Number 1, the sensation of your body feels lighter, as if gravity was less effective. Second, you are not alone. Next to you, the form of Grumgash stirs, waking from his own stupor. He turns to you and he goes, what the fuck, where are we?
Fuck. The ship exploded. It's the last thing I remember before. Fuck.
It happened so fast.
Death often does. I suppose if it's one small comfort for myself, I do not see myself go descending into madness in old age, so... small comfort. I don't see anyone else. I hope that they're still alive then.
After collecting your thoughts, you actually begin to look at where you are. From your studies, you have a passing familiarity with many of the divine and infernal realms of Grillonal and the surrounding planes, and from your vision, you know this does not fall into either of those categories. It seems more like the astral plane, stars and asteroids floating in a void space full of glowing crystals, jagged spires that cut the darkness. Flecks of purple swirl in unseen eddies and currents of astral wind, and the temperature is cool, perhaps cold, as there is nothing to hold the heat. Behind you is yet another spire of crystal, but this one has an orange tinge, and what appears to be an arcane symbol carved into it. Despite extensive magical knowledge, you do not know the meaning of this symbol.
Where are we?
Grumgash looks around. Where are we is an excellent question. The second question is, why are we both here?
I'm...
Not that I'm complaining, it's good to see a familiar face, but if this was like a reception area, I could understand, but this is nothing.
Particularly... But imagine that Renji was on the boat with me. I don't foresee him surviving that either.
I was on the I was on the Nokjidwi and I didn't survive anything. We
It's fascinating to be talking so clinically about our own deaths.
High Rock. We know.
High Rock. It's true.
He slides down the little cliff in front of you. We should see if there are others here.
Suppose so. Not sure if there's anything else we should be doing, or can do, really.
Petrus, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
13.
Okay. On a 13, you actually, if you look a little bit in this direction... Can I ping? Yes. If you look a little bit in this direction, you will see eventually, way out in the distance, your two of the dudes.
Ah, there's another crystal over there.
And so, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
12.
Okay. On a 12, as you slide down and you, like, land and bounce, you notice that the gravity, as was said before, the gravity here is lessened, which means that your jump height and jump distance will be doubled for the duration.
Oh, this is going to be a relatively simple matter to get there. Oh yeah, I should be able to do it just fine.
Yeah, I'll say you've made the check already, so you're just whoosh.
Boing. Are you able to? Ah, wonderful.
Yes. Two of you start to move, and then the other two will actually make their way over here as well. So they're going to start coming down. Unfortunately, as you start to do that...
What's that thing in the middle, I wonder?
With a sudden force, a figure appears. Giant glowing purple wings stretching out behind him. Without a single word, he flies towards the dudes on the other side, and with a single punch, removes his head. The headless purple body flies off into the darkness of the void, the blood freezing almost instantly. Turning, you can see an almost religious fervor in this individual's eyes. Roll initiative.
What the? Oh, that's a 5.
Alright, Grumgash gets a 7, not much better. That is a 21. Okay. Here we go. That needs to go away, thank you. Where is my... There we go. Okay. This individual is up first. He is going to use his movement speed to immediately fly at you. What does he have? Oh, no, sorry. First he has to use his, where is it? Nope. Nope. Where is the thing? Yes, okay. What the fuck? Why did the stream just die?
Oh.
I don't know how that happened. That was really weird.
Secundus killed it.
Try reloading, I guess?
Yeah.
Reload. We need this for posterity.
Yeah,
like,
what the
You
fuck?
can't edit it back in.
Oh,
format-
it logged me
your
out of the
format
fucking
is-
game.
Oh, fuck.
I hate when it does
Yeah.
that.
Ah, suspense.
That's fucked up. Oh, a black square. No, it's not supposed to do that either. That might have just
Wow.
that might just be the
Refresh.
animation. Oh god.
It doesn't
damn
look that way to me.
Might be.
I'm refreshing.
It might be a processing thing because there's a lot going on with him. Oh, I don't even know how this looked on stream because I just fucking. Yeah, DT Magic Theater.
Yaddy-dee-dee-dee. Seamless wardrobe change. Seamless villain change.
Seamless villain introduction. Yeah, DT.
Says Dead Bob on the front too. Very appropriate.
Correct. Yes.
Again, just punched Bally's head off. Who the fuck is this guy?
There we go.
And we're gonna
Okay.
kill him to death.
No longer is he a black square.
Okay, good. All right, and we're back. Perfect. Okay. So, you watch, he activates something. Glowing ethereal purple fills him and his body. He is going to take the dash action and move straight up to you. And he is going to use, let me make sure I have it. He is going to, yes. He's going to dash, and he's going to hit you with an unarmed strike. 12 does not hit, unfortunately. But he's going to make a second one. Okay, an 18 does hit.
Do I have a weapon out, or do I have any weapons at all?
Yeah, for the sake of simplicity, you have your stuff.
Okay. Is it too soon for me to have, like, taken one out? Or no?
One of your weapons? I'll say you didn't expect combat, so he's going to have the ability to hit you with this.
Cool, that's
The
fair.
stream still says
Oh,
yada
shit.
DT.
Yeah, DT, no. Alright. Okay. He slams a glowing... It's his fist, but it's coated in a glowing ethereal blue case, as if he had surrounded himself in Mage Hand, and he slams his fist into you, and you feel an ethereal or otherworldly force behind it. Okay, so those are his two attacks. It is Grumgash's turn. Grumgash screams, "What the fuck?" And is going to use his dash action to run here and then jump across to the other side. So Grumgash is going to get out. Petrus, it is your turn.
Cool, yeah. I'm absolutely going to be taking out both rapiers as part of my action. Thingamajig.
Object
Not
interaction,
action.
yes.
Yeah. And, well, I can't kick him off the ledge because he's got wings. So,
Finally, I've defeated you!
I am actually going to take the... You know what? I'm going to take the full defense action.
The dodge action?
And, yeah, the dodge action. And bonus action to second wind as well.
Okay, nice.
Grumgash, get out!
Where? What? And then you hear...
Away!
You hear the other living dude, Lone Guard. He yells, "The far end! The far end! There's a portal!" And Petrus, you can look off in the distance, just past an asteroid field. There is a portal all the way at the far end of the map.
Ooh, wait. I don't get my... Do I get my stuff back from the combat before or no?
Yeah, you do. I'll say, basically you had a long rest. You died and took a nap.
Give me
That-
2 seconds to...
Is that portal at the other end? Does that lead to Oblivion? 'Cause that looks like an Oblivion portal.
There we go. I put it back to... What the...
There you go.
Why did my toolbar double?
Your what?
The little toolbar at the bottom, it for some reason it... Oh, there's a expand option. Okay, never mind.
Oh, yes.
And I'm gonna maneuver myself around to put myself in between Grum and this unknown assailant.
Okay. So it's a bonus action, object interaction. Are you going to attack?
No, my full round action is to dodge.
Oh, to dodge, yes. Okay, so he's disadvantaged on attacking you.
Yep.
Can I... Yes, dodging. Perfect. Okay. Alright, it is his turn. He is going to attack you. He's going to get his full round of attacks this time. So he's going to... And he has disadvantage because you're dodging. So he's got 1 and 2. 19 does hit you, even while dodging.
Nope, defensive duelist.
Oh, wow. Okay. So we'll undo that damage. Okay, so he slams a fist into you, defensive duelist, so your AC... oh, it's just for that attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, and then he is going to activate his bracers. He's going to get 2 more attacks. That one misses. Oh, wait, sorry. These were disadvantaged, but they miss anyway, so it's fine. Okay, so that's his... that's everything that he can do there. So you watch as he hits you, and then summons another pair of spectral mage hands from bracers on his arm that also reach out and try to punch you, but they're much less effective. Okay, and then he... Okay, no, he still has temporary hit points. Alright, it is Grumgash's turn. Oh, you know what? Let me do this now so you can know where we're at. Alright, Grumgash's turn. What the fuck is Grumgash going to do? Oh, Grumgash is going to cast Fog Cloud. Alright, Grumgash casts a Fog Cloud and just yells, "Run, Petrus!" And then he's going to use his movement to continue running to the other side of this boulder. Okay, Petrus, that is your turn.
Yeah, I guess it's only... Wow, we only have 3 people for this.
Yeah, it's fast.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take another dodge action. And instead of disengaging, but I am gonna be moving away, so I will proc that attack of opportunity.
Okay. Let me double check something. I don't think he does, but... Oh, no, he can. Okay.
Oh, wait, I don't need to, Can't what?
So, no, I couldn't remember what pact he had, but then I was like, oh no, he doesn't have the pact that still gives you opportunity attacks even if somebody takes the disengage.
Nope, I'm not even taking disengage anyway.
Yeah, so he's gonna get 1 attack off on you.
Yep.
Alright, so come back over here so I can hit you.
Oh, yeah. Wait, actually, he's gonna have disadvantage anyway because of the fog cloud, right?
Yes, I believe so.
In that case, can I, instead of taking the dodge action, can I just dash instead?
Yes, he's still gonna get the attack of opportunity on you. He has disadvantage from Fog Cloud, so we're gonna
Cool.
give this 1 attack. That is a critical miss.
Whew.
So you easily leap out of the way.
Wait, nope, nope, nope. There we go, okay.
Cool. Alright. Back at the top. He is going to fly his 30 feet. And he is going to... Oh, really? Damn it. Alright. He reaches out, and suddenly you see a massive spectral Bigby's hand manifest in front of you. Can he do anything? Because he casts it as an action. Okay, great. He is... Is that an action? No, it's a bonus action. Okay, great. So he's gonna use He's going to use Bigby's left hook, and he's going to use his bonus action to command the hand to do interposing hand. The target can't move through the hand space if its strength score is less than or equal to the hand strength score. Oh.
Oh, it's got a strength of 26. Oh no.
Yes,
okay.
it does. Okay, but that is all he can do, so he can't do anything else there. Alright, it is Grumgash's turn. Whew, what the fuck is Grumgash going to do? Grumgash cast that already. Not a lot Grumgash can do in this instance. I think Grumgash is just going to try to move out of the way of the hand, and then he's going to have to make an athletics check to jump across. Grumgash leaps and barely catches the side of this spire right here, so he is going to be considered prone. So he's like, ah! He's Mufasa hanging off the edge. And then before I forget again, let's also roll for LG. Perfect. Okay, Petrus, it is your turn.
Oh boy. Okay. You know what? Yeah. I'm going to drop the blades that I have.
Just
Reaction.
like just on the floor. Just
Yep, there's a reason for this.
Yep. Okay.
Bonus action mage hand.
Okay, great.
Gonna aim for the punch.
Do you drop them and they catch them?
No.
Oh, okay. No.
I can only attack through the mage hands if my hands are empty.
Okay, gotcha.
So, it's not going to be attacking with a rapier.
It targeted yourself, I think. There you go.
I'm just doing that to attack.
Yes.
That is an 11 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okie doke. And as my object interaction, I'm going to pick up the rapiers from the ground.
Oh, okay. So you attack and then immediately pick them up. You don't even fully drop them. You like catch them in midair.
Perfect. Can I move around the thing?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. Five. There we go.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna try and like help Grumgash as best as I can when he's available.
Okay. All right. This individual over here. You watch him, and you see something you've never felt. You see something you've never seen before. His hands, which are covered in that same arcane glow as yours, he reaches out and he grabs your mage hands and he crushes them. And it's not like when, you shake somebody's hand and you crush their fingers and it's like, ah, ha, ha. He crushed, and you feel a psychic feedback as he destroys your mage hands. And you are going to take 6 psychic damage from that. It's a d4 per mage hand.
Gotcha. Oh, okay.
Alright, so we're going to call that his attack action. Can he move? I think he can move the hand on his turn.
Alright, I've subtracted my HP.
Okay. So, he's going to move. So he flies closer. And then he is going to move his arcane hand, because it has a movement of 30, and he can move it as a bonus action on his turn.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to move it here. And he's going to have the hand make an... Actually, he's going to move the hand here. Let's flip a coin, shall we? A 2. Great. That's going to be Petrus. So it's going to attack Petrus.
Bless you.
$15 does not hit.
Ooh. Holy
Okay.
shit.
Boom! It attempts to reach out and it does the master hand thing. It curls into a fist and slams down into the platform, and you dodge out of the way. All right, it is Lone Guard's turn. Lone Guard, what the fuck can you do? You're a wizard. Oh, not a very good wizard.
Misty Step.
I wish he had Misty Step.
That's the secret of the Jasam dudes. None of them are good wizards.
None of them are... Actually, is he even a wizard? Yeah, he's a wizard. Okay.
Yeah, he's a wizard.
He's
he
a
told me he
wizard.
wasn't a cleric,
That's
and I
true.
kept thinking he was a cleric.
Okay, so he's going to move his 25 feet over here, and then he's going to make an athletics check. Oh, no, not this again. Come on, man. Open my goddamn hotbar. He's going to make an athletics check. Oh, that's a nat one.
Oh no!
Fuck!
Lone Guard attempts to leap, and the hand catches him in midair.
Oh no.
It is Grumgash's turn. Grumgash is going to use his action to come up from prone, so he's basically going to pull himself up off to the thing. And he is going to... And I don't have the fucking hotbar open again for some reason. Grumgash is going to do the thing he does best. And he's going to use the bends. Oh, no, it didn't need to do that much. No, it doesn't do the D10 damage. It just does the D8 damage. He succeeds.
Jesus. That's a nat 20.
Yeah, he succeeds. Oh, is he immune to...
Poison.
Oh, no, he is... He shouldn't be immune. Oh, is he immune to poison because of his thing? Hold on. I have no idea why that did no damage. That should have dealt damage to him. Weird. Alright, whatever. Okay, there we go. Alright. Grumgash casts the bends on him. You can see, like, the wings start to bubble. And Petrus, I need you to make me another perception check.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Petrus on a dirty 20. As his wings start to, like, bubble, these glowing ethereal purple wings, it's more than just, like, bubbles of things. You see faces. You see screaming faces, as if there are souls trapped in this entity. And on a 20, on an unnatural 20, two faces in particular stand out to you. Because, you know, for a hot minute, they're just like... You know when anyone has, like, oh, the souls of the damned are trapped in the thing, you can't really see faces, it's just, like, three circles all going, whoa, right?
Right.
two faces are clear enough for you to see details of their face. You see the soul of your father trapped in the left wing, and in the right wing, a face that you recognize is the soul of Isaac Canto. It is your turn in the initiative.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom saving throw just for personal thing.
Correct.
Okay, I'd say that's enough for me to like maintain grip of my swords.
Okay. I appreciate that, yeah.
The vision with the witches. There were purple wings that came out of me, right? Or behind me, or
Correct.
something.
Correct, yes.
Are they looking familiar?
Oh, yes, they are.
It was never my blood that was going to harm me. It was you.
The angel stares at you impassively, his eyes completely white.
Fuck. Grumgash, get out of here now.
I'm trying, buddy!
Can I use my... Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action telekinesis to shove him back, like, onto the rock.
Petrus, make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, wait. Oh, no! That's a 9.
On a 9, you attempt to use your telekinesis and take 1 psychic damage.
Fuck! There we go, that's dead. And I take it that uses my bonus action?
That is correct.
Shit. I'm panicking. I don't know what's going on. And you know what? I am actually gonna drop the sword on my left
Okay.
and take out a bomb.
Okay.
And whee!
Chuck it. No, why does it say that Petrus has to make one? That's... Oh, okay, no, I see now. 7, he fails.
Cool. And that's
Okay.
11 fire damage.
Alright. You watch, and same thing as with your mage hands kind of attacking him, or with the bends. Things happen to him, and he just kind of, like, cracks his neck and shrugs it off. As it looks like there's a substantial amount of spiritual energy protecting him. Alright. It is Secundus, or it is his turn.
I do have movement.
Oh, you have your movement. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna run.
So it's your bonus action, right? Oh, you're on the measurement tool.
You know what? I'm just gonna get to the end of that. Better than trying to risk it.
Okay. Is that EOT for you?
That is indeed.
Okay. It is his turn. Alright, I'm gonna refresh for 1 second because not having the thing is really bothering me.
So it's fair.
Yeah.
Also, would you have to make a concentration check for the hand?
Oh, yeah, why didn't it do that for me? Oh, no, he doesn't have to because of his Warlock Patron.
Oh, poo.
Oh, no, he does. He is concentrating on it. I'll double check that. Everyone's sitting here going, shit, what is Skanka gonna do now for my death scene? Alright, come on. Yada DT, Magic Theater. Yada DT, seamless wardrobe change. Oh god, please load. Okay, there we go. Okay, coming back over to where we were. Okay, great. Taking this off. Alright. Okay. Secundus. You know what? I think it's time. Let's do this thing. He's going to move up to Lone Guard. He is going to target him. He's going to make an attack. Things taking a second. That is a 22 to hit. That very much hits because he's a fucking he's a fucking wizard. So we're going to do normal damage.
They got glass bones and paper skin, these dudes.
Yes, they do. Okay, so he only deals 11 damage. That's such a shitty roll. So he's going to boost it with this. Oh, come on. So he's going to boost it again. Okay, there we go. That's better. Oh, one more time.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no!
Really? Alright, fine, whatever. He's gonna take
Look,
his...
the plot's trying to protect him.
So, what, Petrus, what you see is he basically rears his hand back. His hand, like, fills with this arcane energy again, and he slams his fist into LG. And then he's gonna take his second attack.
Oh, no.
It's a critical
Oh,
hit.
no!
It's 34 damage. Cleave nearby target. Don't mind if I do. That's gross.
Oh, no!
Okay, so you watch basically as he takes his final punch on Lone Guard, the fist energy arcanely travels and hits Grumgash on the other side as and you watch as the wings envelop Lone Guard and Lone Guard vanishes as he is absorbed. And you just see this angel again, Petrus, look at you, and he is now going to take the move action. He's going to fly 30 feet towards you. And Lone Guard is dead. It is Grumgash's turn. Grumgash is technically within, but he's going to take the disengage action. And so he is going to just run to the other side. Petrus, that is your turn.
Can't you, like, use Misty Step or anything like that?
Grumgash does not have Misty Step.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm going to... target myself for healer.
Okay.
I'm gonna just, like, quickly bandage my,
You Resident Evil yourself and pour a bunch of liquid over your arms.
Yup, and I take out a the knife in my a dagger just to have like
Something.
parry.
Yeah.
Yep. And I stand in front of Grumgash.
Okay. Top of the order is him again. Oh, sorry. Let me make that concentration check. Cause he. Oh wait, no. Oh, I don't think he's making concentration checks because he still has temp hit points.
Oh, I still feel like you should. I think you still have to do it for temp.
Okay, I'll have him make concentration checks then. Because otherwise it is bullshit. I can't see that number.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so he still maintains concentration. He is going to fly up. And he is going to use his bonus action to move the hand. Let's see, can we move the hand? There we go. He is going to take one attack action against Grumgash. A 9 misses. Okay. What is the other thing that he... Oh, shit. Okay, yep. Forgot about that. I think... Okay. What's... No, he only has weird ones. Ooh, fuck. Okay. This is interesting. Petrus.
Yeah.
You feel yourself... Okay, so he's gonna drop concentration on his thing. And he casts a spell on you. And he casts haste on you.
Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yep.
Can I roll to save something against that?
Yes. I will allow you to make a con save to resist that.
By text of the spell, choose a willing creature.
Oh, is it willing? Okay, never mind then.
Yes, I will.
Willing
Okay.
is in the text.
Okay. I was gonna do something. I was not gonna do the he drops it. I was gonna let you run away with it. But okay. Alright.
Oh, that's what I thought you were gonna do.
No, I thought about that and I was like, no, that's too mean. I can already kill you with one punch. Okay. So we're gonna refund that. Petrus, you do not have haste on you. I guess he's just gonna take his second attack on Grumgash then.
Wait, I changed my mind. Go ahead, cast haste. Ah, fuck me. Okay,
13
fine.
does hit. Wait, no.
Wait.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Cleave nearby target.
Oh, fuck.
Only 13. Oh, it doesn't hit you. It hit Grumgash's AC, but not yours. Alright, so you watch as he slams into Grumgash, and then he is going
Doesn't
to use...
Grumgash have that one hit point hold on as a half orc?
This time he does, and this time he can use it.
Okay.
Because when you reduce the hit points but not killed outright. So he's going to do this endurance.
I want one of my friends to live.
Okay, so he's going to live. And Grumgash is so... this guy is so surprised by that he does not finish, which means it's Grumgash's turn. Grumgash, what are you concentrating on? You died. Alright. He is going to disengage. He's going to jump. He's going to take his extra 30 feet. And then, Petrus, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna fucking grapple this guy.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Athletics, let's go. 21.
Okay, so he has to make an opposed athletics check.
Yep.
$27.
Shit. Okay. Oh, that was a net
That's
20.
a net 20, yeah. So you go to, like, grab him, and he just... He grabs you instead.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Let's see. Bonus action. Yeah, I got the thing. I'm not sure if I can really do anything else. But no, I'm gonna stick with engagement on him, and actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna stick with that then. Yeah.
You sure?
I use my action. I can't really do anything else. I'm trying to keep Grumgash, or just allow Grumgash to go away.
Okay. Grumgash is going to use his reaction, because technically he hit you. Grumgash is going to use his reaction to cast... Nope, he can't do that. He has no spell slots. Alright, never mind.
He doesn't have any spell slot. Does he get a long rest?
No, he's an NPC.
Oh, fair.
They're supposed to die. Okay, it is his turn again. The whole time this guy has been fighting you, and it's been, like, really hard to see, or, like... It's been difficult to get any sort of read on this guy because he is completely impassive. He has been killing your friends and beating the shit out of you with a look of, like, calm nonchalance. Like, wham! 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 And then as he grabs you by the collar, Petrus, he's actually going to... He does the thing, he grabs you by the collar and he, like, lifts you up off the ground and he begins to rise up into the air with you. And you just hear him whisper, "You took everything from me."
I didn't do... How? You died!
And you lived. And of the two of us, and of the both of us to do that, it's unfair that it was you and not me. And he is going to baseball pitch you towards the portal. Alright. It is Grumgash's turn. Grumgash is going to...
Any sort of fall damage, or...
He threw you across. Let's see. It's 5d6. We'll say 5d6 fall damage. 18. So you boom, slam into the side of the rock, and like a little mini crater erupts around you. But Grumgash is going to run and jump into the portal. Whee! Oh dear. Alright. Oh no, sorry, it's your turn, Petrus.
Okay. At that, Petrus kind of like shakily stands up. I don't know how I can make this right. But whatever it is you're doing, it can't be.
You have
Can't.
no idea what I'm capable of.
And I don't think you know what I am. And with that, he walked toward him.
Okay. And with that, Petrus, you arrive in some sort of abandoned shack. And we are going to cut over to our next death scene. I'm actually gonna go off a little bit. Or Steph, are you still good, or do you want me to do someone else?
It no longer matters because I have her regardless.
Okay. Then we're gonna cut over to Reggie. Do. Renji.
Is it supposed to be black?
No, god damn it.
Stream is here.
Always vision.
Vision.
Vision. Great. Now or no?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. The marketplace is bustling. People carrying goods and wandering to and fro. Carts and musicians move about in the streets. And there are stalls selling everything from fish to jewelry to fresh fruit and cabbages to weapons and clothing of the highest caliber. All of it is as it should be in the market of Umai.
Cabbages.
Exactly, thank you. All is as it should be in the markets of Umai. And as you move through the crowd with the skill and grace of a trained swordsman cutting through his enemies, silent as a shadow, deadly as a blade. And then they are gone. Suddenly, without warning, without any indication that what you are seeing isn't real, the people of this market disappear. You are alone. The sounds have vanished as well, and the lights gradually begin to fade. Turning, you can see bluish tints of light from a nearby alley. You can move. Yeah, we go.
Which way did you say?
Nearby alley, so either of these.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can't actually see the bluish tints of light. That's fucked up.
No, I just. Oh, now I can.
Okay.
I had to get to the alleyway first. Ooh.
I can't see what he's seeing.
Okay, hold on. I keep forgetting that the camera token doesn't move.
Ooh. Okay, continue.
Oh, it just goes on too.
Following it, you see the people again. Faded, translucent, the spirits of the dead walk this street, which gradually begins to drop off into nothingness. Cracks of cobble over a deep, endless void. The spirits, for the most part, ignore you, moving about as they did before, but alert. Some of the spirits look as if they are hungry.
Last thing I remember was ship, riptail, fire. Oh no. Well, that explains some of what I'm seeing.
Renji, go ahead and give me a perception check. Okay. In the distance, a little bit past where you can potentially see, you see a large archway, a gate in an Asian style, all the way at the far end. And in front of this gate is a swordsman and his animal companion.
I don't know what lies in store for me, but the only way forward is forward. Let's give it a shot. Oh, do I have to make checks here or something?
No, you can just walk.
Oh, okay. It's just I
Yours-
was just wondering. It's like
Petrus leaping from rock to rock. Renji, step, step, step. Nope. As you approach, the samurai holds out one hand, as if to stop you. And then he draws his blade.
is he? Actually, can I do an insight check?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. On an 18, what are you looking for?
Overall demeanor of both him and the ghostly tiger next to him. Like, do they feel? Do they come off as mindless, or is this like a very deliberate, like, kind of polite, ceremonial thing that he's trying to do?
The tiger comes off as mindless. It looks as if it's his, like, animal companion. The samurai himself, or what is the name of the thing? It's the Onryo. The Onryo is very much like a mindful undead, a mindful spiritual samurai.
Is he making any aggressive moves towards me, or is this just he's clearly just trying to block me from moving forward?
He's blocking you from moving forward. I'll also say that, same as Petrus, you can get your long rest in as well.
I was about to say, it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna fight this fight with this helper. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Renji in Draconic Yathan says, "Well met."
He responds back in the same language, his breath hissing through tombstone teeth. Indeed. Well met, brother. However, I cannot let you pass to the land of the living.
Well, I see how this is. But thank you for confirming my theory. Much appreciation.
The tides of the damned encroach evermore on the material plane. They must be held back. Succeed, and you have proven your strength, and I will allow you to venture forth to solve the problem from the other side. Fail, and we shall draw steel together as brothers in arms on this bridge for eternity.
Reminded you you remind me of my old sensei. He said something similar, which amounted to, even in death duty does not end. And I never knew what he meant by that.
His speech ended, the samurai merely nods and draws forth his spectral katana.
Renji formally bows and draws his blade.
Okay. Once you get on your insight, you got a 18. Okay.
At 18, yeah.
Alright. Oh, I think I forgot the thing. Alright. Go ahead and roll initiative. Okay. When Rio's turn first, he is going to oh, where's all his features? Come on, man. Okay, here we go. That does nothing. That does nothing. Okay, these are all for multiple people. Oh well. All right, he is going to rush forward, and he is going to hit you with his sword. What? Oh, whoops! I forgot to begin the counter. There we go. Okay. So now run forward. He's going to hit you with his sword. 10 does not hit. He is going to do it one more time. 11 does not hit. God damn. And once more with feeling. That is a critical hit. Third time's the charm. Need you to make a wisdom save for me, please.
Okay.
Okay, that is a fail. Spooky ghost sword scares you.
Spooky ghost sword.
Spooky ghost sword. No, it says it right here. If the target isn't an undead, which technically you're not yet, it must succeed on a DC 13 wisdom saving throw, become frightened for 1 minute. You can repeat this save at the end of your turns, and then you can't be frightened by it again. So he slashes out, and like the horror of what he means by "you will spend all eternity here" overcomes you momentarily. It is your turn.
So, remind me what the frightened condition does.
You can't move. You can't move towards him. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within sight, and you can't willingly move closer to it.
Right.
So you just have disadvantage on attacks. And at the end of this turn, you can make another wisdom save to try to get rid of the effect.
I am going to maneuver around him.
Uh-huh. Okay. Incredible.
Oh.
Why does it do it twice? That's silly. Ooh, excuse me. Jesus Christ. Ooh, okay. You can also have any damage vulnerabilities that they have. Which are you casting that on?
On Onryo.
Okay. On the Onryo, it does not have any damage vulnerabilities.
But I cancel out the disadvantage.
Ah, okay. Oh, 46, yeah. Okay, wow, dang. No, I can do that. 23, very good. True, the O never gets old. Okay, perfect, yes. Very good, very good. Alright, that's one attack.
Well, because the other one was an action, so that was a bonus action.
Oh, that was your bonus. Oh, with mountain, yes. Okay, so you bludgeon him. And you watch as your enchanted...
Wait, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on.
What
That
am
attack says 19, right? Right?
Yeah, 19.
I have to re-roll the damage. That's a crit,
Oh, shit.
according to vital identify vitals.
Oh, critical hit with a roll of 19 or 20. Yeah, okay, shit.
So how do I re-roll that?
I will just double the 8.
Okay.
So we'll just have him take it again. Ow. Okay, great. Solid hit, solid hit. You wham! And you notice that it does actually work because you have even your sheath is enchanted.
Man, we both got crits on each other within the first 6 seconds.
That's fucking dope.
That's very samurai, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. It is this turn. 20 hits you. Ooh, 21 damage. Okay.
Oh.
So you watch as this
Is that
thing...
that's a melee attack, right?
It's a melee attack, yeah. But it deals fire
Oh.
damage.
It didn't let me deflect it though, because I've only deflected one attack.
Did it not target you? Hold on, let me try again, because I don't think it actually targeted you. No, okay, it didn't even hit you that time. Well, that's... Alright, whatever.
You weren't targeting me, were you?
No, I wasn't. I said I wasn't, by accident. I don't know why I wasn't. Whatever. Alright, so it misses you, but it has multi-attack, so it's going to do that one more time. Yeah, 22 hits that time.
That one does, yes.
And then you only take half damage because you're resistant to it, right?
Is that fire? Then, yeah.
Yeah. So why did
necrotic? Oh, no, it says fire damage.
Oh,
so, yeah,
no, it's necrotic.
Half of the fire.
Okay, it did have...
It's necrotic and fire.
It's necrotic and fire, so it did have the fire damage. Okay. Alright, perfect. Joe, I'm going to be merciful, because the samurai himself does not have any damage vulnerabilities. I'm going to tell you that the wildfire is... where is it? Is vulnerable to water. Alright, it is Onryo's turn. The Onryo's turn again. He is going to face you in honorable combat. And he is going to make another attack. At the end of your turn, sorry, Joe, you can make another wisdom saving throw to see if you're still frightened. So just make a wisdom save.
Alright.
Because that is actually important.
Come on, do this thing. Come on.
Okay, 23. You are no longer frightened.
Nat 20. How about that?
Oh, it is a nat 20? Oh, okay, incredible. That's so fucking lucky. Okay, so you are no longer frightened. Great. Which means he cannot use his ability that instantly reduces you to 1 hit point if you are still frightened of him.
Jesus Christ!
Did I not target you again? I didn't target you again. Motherfucker.
Nope.
I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, the 11 doesn't hit. He gets one more. 22 does hit. Okay. And then you succeed. Let me just say you succeed.
Oh, do we?
Well, yeah, because you can't be frightened by the thing again.
Oh, okay. It's a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so he hits you. You take the necrotic damage. So it's like swords. And then it is your turn.
There it is.
There
I was
it
wondering
is.
where it was the first time.
It cycles, or not cycles. It's random. But yeah, it's your turn. Okay, he's bloodied. Okay, and then he is going to... So you hit him. He teleports behind you, and he attacks you with his sword.
That's a good move. I'm not gonna lie.
he teleports behind you. Umaewa nun shinderu.
Yeah, I know I'm already dead. You're dead too. We're all dead here.
He misses.
You idiot, we're all dead.
What about backshot speed? Yeah, that only applies to Renji. That doesn't apply to anyone else. Okay. It is the Wildfire's turn. How much...
Oh wait, no, I didn't get my no, it's not.
Oh,
I still
no,
have
it's
a
not.
bonus action.
Yes, it's your turn still. Sorry.
I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
Sorry, I forgot that was his, You idiots. We've all got swords. Okay. He's looking very injured. Okay, okay. It is now... Did you use both attacks on him or just one? Oh, no, you don't have two
that's
attacks
both.
yet.
Well, I mean, I technically have bonus action attack.
You have a
I don't
bonus
have-
action
I
attack,
don't.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the Wildpire's turn. Wildpire attacks. Oh, no, sorry.
Make sure you're targeting me again.
I am making sure I'm targeting you, but more importantly, first you just take fire damage because you're on fire.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. If the target is a creature or flammable object, it ignites. Until a creature within 5 feet of the target, including yourself, takes an action to douse the flames, the target takes 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turns. So you take.
So that's 3. That's half. So it's like what? 1,
you
2.
You take 1 damage. Ow.
All right. Hot.
Oh, it did it automatically. Okay, great.
Oh, it's necrotic and fire damage. So this is what it tastes like mint and capsaicin at the same time.
Correct. Yes. That's so fucked up. All right, now
I've done that before. It sucks.
Now he's gonna make a regular attack against you. Misses on a 9. Okay. Yeah. All right. It is the Onri's turn. He is going to get his 3 attacks off at you again. Where's the thing I was looking for? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, shit, I forgot. Okay. Alright, it is going to get its 3 attacks against you. That is a miss. It's 1. That's another miss. That's a 10. That is a 22. That is a hit. Okay. Katana deflecting. You succeed, so it doesn't matter, because it's already done. No, you succeed. It's fine. Stop frightening my friend. Did it go twice?
But it's so spooky.
It's so spooky. The afterlife is so spooky. Get out of here, ghosts! Okay, so he attacks you, he hits you. Oof. Alright. Renji, it is your turn.
Give me a second. I need to check something.
Sure.
Oh, I don't have that.
I also love that the tiger is just attacking you and like, no, shut up, honor. Okay, nice. Heal thyself. Okay.
Oh, it set up the healing roll twice for some reason. I don't know.
No, I'm not gonna be a dick like that. Okay.
It keeps setting up the damage rolls twice for some reason.
I think, well, it's because I have a reaction. So it's like, do it. Oh, no, you have a reaction? Okay, wait. And then it's whatever. Okay. The Wildpire is... So you take another 1d4 fire damage at the start of your turn. So let's see if that actually just goes through this time. So you take 2 damage. Let's see if it goes through or if you have a reaction or something. Okay, great. And then... Woof. Okay. Does this drop you? Alright, go ahead and give me a deck save, DC 15, or become restrained. Oh, wow, 15, you succeed. Holy shit. Okay, so the fire attempts to, like, wrap itself around you, and you just burst out of it. Okay. Onryo is going to go again. He's got his 3 attacks. Ay, caramba. That's another critical hit. Whew. I don't know, Joe. I don't know. You made the wisdom save. I hate that it keeps asking for the wisdom saving throw. You succeed. Okay. Renji, you are knocked down to 0. Yeah, this is fully like a samurai showdown. Okay. So you drop concentration on Identify Vitals. Okay, go ahead and give me a death saving throw. I'm gonna say that. Oh, you do have advantage on it anyway, so it doesn't matter because of your sword.
How do I do that with the U? Is this UI?
Right next to the portrait, off to the left. Yeah, a little skull. 2?
With advantage.
Holy shit!
That's not a 1.
It's not a 1. Okay. I'm gonna say, just for the sake of brevity, go ahead and roll your next death saving throw. We're just gonna do these all now. 16. Okay, that's a success. Next one. Because I mean, you basically are dead already. Okay, it's another success.
Watch a nat 1, even with 2 dice.
You gotta don't. 16. Okay. All right, Renji, you are. Is there a stable? Yes, there's a stable. Okay. Renji, you are dropped to 0 hit points again in the afterlife, and you can feel your spirit start to almost detach from whatever shell is representing you in the confines of this spirit realm. And you black out momentarily. And then you come to with 1 hit point. And you can see the samurai and his tiger have stepped to the side, and the samurai is engaged in a deep bow in front of you. And he says, "My apologies. I did not realize."
Realize what?
Who I was preventing access to in the material realm.
I'm nobody.
The spirit looks up at you and says, "I do not believe that a powerful witch such as yourself is a nobody, sir. Please." And he
What?
He turns and he gestures.
Nani?
Nani! He turns and he gestures and he says, "Please, when you return to the mortal realm, hear our pleas. Help prevent the loss of spirits on the material realm by sealing whatever it is causing these leakages, as is your duty." And he bows.
Renji, tired, bows in return, deep bow. Looks over his shoulder again at him, kind of puzzled of everything that's going on in his words, and then proceeds.
All right. Renji, you also teleport to a secret little shack somewhere far away. And we are going to go ahead Is it a gray void? It better not fucking be.
It's a gray void.
No.
Oh no, the ghostly samurai lied to me. It's just oblivion. Oh no.
No. We are going to go ahead and we're going to cut to Amphitrite.
Mr. DM, I don't feel so good.
No! Oh, that's fucked. That's fucked, dude. I need to do...
So wait, so I get to have a long rest?
Yes, you get a long rest.
Yeah, this entire time Amphitrite just survives the blast of sitting on a beach, having a long rest, drinking a mojito.
A Mai Tai. A Mighty Tai.
Yeah. Drinking a mighty duck. Is there supposed to be vision? Oh, vision.
God damn it. Vision. There's your
I have
vision.
vision.
You happy?
Yes.
I don't.
Thank you.
Oh, I think my foundry messed up. I think that's gonna happen.
I was gonna say, I think your foundry might just be dead, dude.
See, you killed my character so hard, you killed my foundry.
Oh god, not again. Amphitrite, you come to in a circle of standing stones. Deep runes are carved in each, a testament to the need of the carver, and worn with age, a testament to just how long this appears to have been standing. As you look around and turn your head, your balance is thrown off due to the sudden weight shift. Looking down, your arm is gone, torn off of the shoulder by the explosion. The scent of your raw, bleeding stump fills your nostrils, and it seems like it is covering something else. The scent of a fire filled with herbs.
There's a fire with herbs in my stump?
No.
Yes.
Somewhere in the afterlife, in this afterlife, whatever scene you appear to have ended up in, there is a fire somewhere.
Can I see where this fire is?
Yeah, a little bit further away, just down behind some trees and what appears to be a little shack, there is a trio of figures.
Do I get any sense that they're dangerous?
No, not at this moment. And you begin to make your way over to them. Wait a minute. Why are you still... It's... The effect for your size increase is not on, but your size is still increased. Which is very silly. There we go. Okay. The duo of hags that you saw before, the title hags, stand at the sides of the fire, and a third, much taller figure stands at the far side. As you approach, the two move aside as the third moves forward. She places her hands on your face, and you can hear the hissing breath as she examines you. Child, who has wronged you?
Excuse me? Who are you?
She turns to you. You can't see features. It's black, obscured. There's hair hanging down in front of her face, but she's tall. Tall as you are, probably. And she looks and she says, someone who has a vested interest in returning you to the material plane.
Why?
I need something from you.
Go on.
It is not an easy task. It is not an easy ask.
You're not getting any clearer.
You are headed for Skull Island, yes?
How do you know that?
She blinks at you, and it's like hard to see because the whole thing is blurry and indistinct, and you can't really see features. When you get to Skull Island, tell my sister all is not lost.
Clementine is your sister?
She snorts, and she goes, no. Find Morven, the Witch of the Moving Mountain, and tell her all is not lost.
She's gonna know what that means? No further elaboration, clarification, just...
She will know what it means.
And why do I have to tell her? Why can't you tell her, let's say?
On the material planes, I am indisposed.
You really keep your information close to the chest.
You do not know me. You do not trust me. You have no reason to trust me. But I need you. And though you do not know it yet, you need me.
You need me to deliver a message or for something more?
Something more. As a token of my good faith, I shall give you this. And she is going to cast a spell at you. And she is going to cast Mend Flesh. And you, Amphitrite, watch as this woman touches your stump, and it begins to extrude and grow and warp in a monstrous fashion. And you have received the Fathom's Fist item. As 3 rubbery tentacles sprout from your flesh, wrap around themselves several times, and create a facsimile of a real arm.
What the fuck did you just do to me?
I have healed you. I have made you more than yourself.
What am I to you that you would do that? Like, what's important about me that I can deliver this, that I need your help, that you need my help? I don't understand. You have this power. I may be strong, but I don't have anything related to that power. So why me?
You are in the right place at the right time. You travel with the Wethby, and you seek the rest of my sisterhood. This craft will take you back to wherever you need to go.
Raft.
This raft will take you back where you need to go. Oh, you can't move your screen, can you, Steph?
I just did. I didn't realize that we had gone off screen.
Gotcha.
This is going to take me to Skull Island.
It will take you on the next step of your journey here in the underworld.
Okay. All right. I guess I get on the.
Okay. You get on the raft. This individual looks at you for a moment. Who you are to me is more important than you could ever realize. I have answers for you, but not now. I have things to attend to here, and I cannot give up more of my presence or I will be found out and caught. Seek out Morwen, protect her, and I will answer your questions then.
Okay. I guess. Very confused.
Farewell, daughter of the deep. We shall see again. We shall speak again. Soon. And as...
Is this raft gonna, am I manning it, or is it...
No, I'm gonna... The raft begins to move away and carry you across the ethereal waves of the netherworld where you are. And we are going to move on to our next scene. Rich or Sam, does anyone have a strong preference?
I'll do it.
Yeah, baby. Come on. Come on.
I'll go ahead and take my long rest.
Thank you. Magic has a scent. You have spent your entire life around the various smells and odors of magic. The burning ozone mixed with the various schools. Peppermint for illusion, grass for druidic, blood for transformation, etc. Necromancy smells not like death. It smells like a hospital. Like the scent of chemicals used to cover up the stench of death, of rot, of the ending of a life. Necromancy does not smell like death. It smells like the absence of life. And that stench fills your nostrils and burns your eyes as you enter into a realm you have never seen before. You have listened to the collective stories of the dead in High Rock, and none have described what you see before you. Most of it is deep, necrotic purple, with spires of greenish rock emerging underneath like teeth. There are ruins of structures dotting the landscape, precariously built, a moment away from crumbling into the purple fluid. One such ruin is before you, and on it you can see a large figure sitting cross-legged, as though in meditation. In front of him is the small, yelling form of Captain Riptail.
Well, I don't respect Captain Riptail, so I have no qualm about approaching and interrupting. Blank step across, if you allow it.
Yeah, that's fine. The purple footsteps were there just to indicate that you could go across there.
Ah, got you. Excuse me. And she says this to Riptail.
Ithir is a god, This is an undeniable fact. The most powerful celestials of all time, the origins of the god are very disparate and odd. Some rose from humans, some were born of other gods, and some absorbed mana beyond the scope any mortal has before. Ymthir...
Nope, sorry.
Yeah, but you literally raised your hand, which is really funny.
No, I mean, that's very funny. You know what? Yes, Arachne does do that. Excuse me, raises her hand.
Teacher.
Ymthir is the god of black magic, runes, and control. So it is unusual to see him look so... normalized. A 10-foot-tall skeleton in hooded purple robe, he is listening to Riptail in what can only be described as boredom, as if he has heard it 100 times before. As you step into the surprisingly warm stone of the structure, he turns his head to look at you, completely ignoring the rat folk in front of him.
Yes, beg your pardon.
Yes?
Arachne Potamia, I'm a journalist of High Rock. I'm curious, are you the god Ymthir?
I am.
Wonderful. I have it on decent authority that you have a link to my late husband. Is there anything that I could do, perhaps trade you some years of my life in exchange to speak with him for a few minutes? Oh, hello, Rippy. And just steps in front of Riptail with absolutely no regard for what this rat man is talking about.
Hey, what the fuck?
I'm like, you'll get your turn, I promise.
Hey, I'm talking here.
No, you had your turn.
Arachne, as you approach Ymthir, and you say, my husband is here, you see him, like, flicker. Like, his eyes flicker as he's, like, is perusing through something, like, ah. And he turns and looks at you again, and he goes, you would be interested in trading away years of your life for your husband.
Yes.
My dear, as much as I wish I could make that bargain, some things are out of my control.
I beg your pardon?
Your husband is in a unusual situation. And while tangentially he is related to my cause, unfortunately, I do not have the power to bring him to you at this time.
Arachne opens and closes her mouth as she's kind of trying to grasp at how to proceed.
Ymthir looks at you. Ymthir looks at you like, when someone is trying to give you, like, a secret message, they don't try to be like... He's trying to give you a secret message and being obtuse about it, but he isn't actually saying anything wrong. Do you know what I'm about? Do you know what I mean?
Yes, he is not lying, but there is information that he cannot share.
That,
for one reason or another.
That, and what he says next fully confirms it for you, where he goes, unfortunately, it was deemed a breach of etiquette for the gods to interfere in each other's affairs without proxies or avatars. At this point, Riptail pushes you out of the way and goes, you? How? How are you here?
How petty am I allowed to be to Riptail?
So petty.
I'm gonna blink step to the other side of him and push him over.
Oh, okay. Like off the edge?
Not off the edge, just down so he looks like a fool in front of his boss, who clearly is not impressed with him.
Okay, incredible.
Yeah.
So you move him, and you're just like, alright, anyway.
Anyway. Yeah. So, it is a breach of etiquette for gods to interfere in the affairs of others without proxies or avatars. This is accurate to the events of the Planar War. And I take it this is also accurate to my current situation as well. Yes?
You are correct.
Ah, wonderful. I love it when I'm right. Him not being here, though. Not used to not being right. Don't like that feeling. All right. I need to think about that one.
I assume, however, that due to your appearance in my realm, you may be looking for a method to return.
Yes, sir. Actually, that is something that I would be very interested in if you could offer it. However, having spoken with one of your priests, Father Ewan, I am aware that every bargain with you, you do not give gifts, you make deals. So, please let us discuss.
Did I close it by accident? I think I did. Yathir steeples his fingers together and looks exactly like... While sitting, he somehow exactly forms the pose of a CEO sitting behind a desk. Like, very well then.
Oh, this guy's a boss. He can strut while sitting.
Mm-hmm.
The haggling is long, daunting, and precise. Yathir knows exactly what he wants, and more importantly, exactly what you want. In the end, however, the terms are agreeable to both parties, and you can feel the runes of the contract begin to form on your skin. They itch. They itch like there are bugs burrowing into your flesh, and then they cauterize from the mana that burns the scars shut. Oh, one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I'm extremely pleased that you will be one of my newest recruits. Obviously, you know the whole deal. It's not exactly a warlock level pact, as we have discussed. However,
Yes.
I do unfortunately have to say that there is a... it's hard to call it a sign-on bonus.
There's a rider.
Sure.
There's a rider in the
There is-
contract. All right.
There is and here's the thing, this is Eric. The contract is already done, and then he's tacking this on. It's like, this is less an issue for you and more an issue for... He turns to look at Riptail. Unfortunately, Captain, your performance has been less than stellar recently. We have not had enough growth in our last quarter for me to justify continuing to give you all of the powers and abilities that you have obtained as a champion of mine. You have failed twice, and despite multiple returns to this area, you have failed to
Multiple?
secure...
Oh my.
We're doing the coin thing, you know? He has a coin that lets him go back, but every time he does, he has to pay double the amount of money.
Ah. That's fun.
Captain Riptail, you are being demoted. And Yathir snaps his fingers, and Riptail screams. His legs, contort. You can hear the metal rendering as it crushes down into a much smaller body. He screams, the purple runes around his body contort, and he turns into a regular sized rat. And you feel one of the runes on your arms burn as a connection is formed. And Yathir says, "Congratulations. Think of him as an intern." You can now cast the Find Familiar spell to summon Riptail the Rat.
Oh my god.
Rippy the rat.
Rippy the Rat, baby!
Oh. Well, I'll be honest, I've never had a subordinate before. I work better on a team, but I'm open to a new opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Of course. I very much am looking forward to working with you. And he waves his hand, and a door appears. It's the little stairs over there.
There. All right. Thank you kindly.
Gonna go all the way around?
Yes.
Okay, fair.
I assume that there's walls everywhere.
Oh, no, these stairs. Oh, no.
Wait, what stairs?
Sorry, Sam. Here.
Oh. Okay. Yes. Listen.
Nope, that's my fault.
I did not see those stairs.
That's
okay.
my fault. That's my fault. I thought they were
All right.
labeled, but they're only labeled on my end.
Nope. All right. And I guess I am carrying
Yeah.
Rippy the rat.
You are carrying Rippy the rat, who is a regular-sized rat at this point.
All right.
I'm
carrying Rippy the rat.
I am a one-trick pony, but God, it's my favorite trick.
It's a great trick. I love it. All right. Yeah, down the stairs. Yay!
All right. Which leaves us with... Or go down the stairs, can you?
I can't see stairs to go down.
Oh, not the thing in front of you?
I...
Right here.
Nope. Oh, yeah, it's invisible.
What?
Yes.
Alright, whatever.
I want to use the stairway teleporter.
Other people see them, though, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened, then. That's hilarious. Alright, anyway. Galen, you come to in a swirl of rainbow light, sitting on what appears to be a giant shell. There is a haunted quality to the light, and it takes you a moment to realize you are completely submerged. The mark of the anchor around your neck separates into the gills that keep you, if not alive, then at least functional, underwater. In the distance, as you move forward, you can see massive tentacles. It instinctively triggers your fear until you realize it is a colossal statue, the tentacles culminating in the statue of a large woman, her octopus bottom half disappearing into the darkness inside. She's holding what appears to be a cauldron, with bubbling liquid inside.
Another lonely shore. Can I move?
You can move. You better be able to move. It's a very long map.
Let's zoom out some more. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's like the church of Ythir.
Gil's working overtime. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Oh, oh, oh. Are there like any markings on the cauldron or?
Go ahead and make an investigation check for me, please.
Nope.
What'd you get? Sorry, there's so many things in the way sometimes.
Oh, a 5.
Oh, 5. Okay. Yeah, on a 5, you don't see anything written specifically. But you do see the liquid in front of you, so seeing that there's nothing. Yeah, we go, perfect. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw. Should be on the... Yeah. Oh! As you place your hands inside the cauldron, lifting the green liquid to your lips, you drink deeply. The liquid smells foul, like low tide. It tastes sour and acrid, burning your throat, and you can feel it seeping out of your gills and trickling down your body, even though you are underwater. You have been brought back to life once before, as Melusine breathed the spirit of life back into your body, granting you much of her powers. You do not know what power has brought you back this time, but clearly the price is much higher. Your body suffers, and you can feel the sharp acidic sting as the necromantic energies from the potion take hold. Make no mistake, this time, you are dead and out of this world. One final act as you plunge into the cauldron, your only escape from this scene. Oh, that was me, sorry. Where is... Okay.
Is that never May We Die in the background?
Correct, yes.
Obviously.
Yeah, I fucking
like-
said it. Oh, wait, this is... Oh, I have to... Sorry, I have to delete the Arachne token because it's the one that I had...
Alright, I think
Put all the
my
light
audio
on.
was like a little messed up, and I'm like, am I hearing what I think I'm hearing?
You are. Okay. At this point, you may all move freely. You don't know where you are.
I think Arachne looks over and spies Galen first
Mm-hmm.
and calls out to him. Wethby!
Arachne.
Oh, good. You're alive.
Oh, Webb. God, you look awful.
It's... I found where Isaac is.
Oh my god. I found out where he isn't.
Yeah, that Petrus just kind of
Grumgash.
like looks at Arachne and just like stares at her for a moment and then starts laughing.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you accepting hugs?
Very much so.
Arachne gives him just a big hug. She can't reach all the way up to him because he's tall and she is not.
And
Just
he
hugs around
doesn't
his
like,
waist.
like give a hug back, but he like gives her a pat on the back.
Yeah,
Wraps around.
yeah. She breaks the hug and sees Grumgash. Goes for a hug for him as well.
Grumgash absolutely hugs you back, and he's like, we have much to discuss.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as thrilled as she is to see her friends, she realizes in short order and her face falls. Bally? LG?
The entity that beset us in whatever afterlife we ended up in, it absorbed them somehow.
And it had purple wings.
We have much to discuss. Yes, right. And remembers right. Wethby. Oh, Amp.
Right.
Amp. Renji.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, we're all here.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around where here is, but
Yeah, I don't know where we are. But hey, we're here together.
I'm I'm going to count that as a win. It's the best thing that we... Small comfort in all this uncertainty. But it's a comfort nonetheless.
By all rights, we
Yeah.
should be properly dead. Something
We
is
should.
going on.
I do... What... Are we back on the material plane? Are we still in some other spiritual realm?
So, as you are all having this conversation, what I will say is, Galen, you do know where you are. You are on the shores of the ethereal sea, just as it would be if, you were actually sailing on an ocean. If you sail far enough in the archipelago, theoretically, you don't sail off the edge of the world, but you do sail off the edge of the material plane. And that's where you all have ended up in the afterlife. And then, second thing you know, because of your foray here, the last time there was an attack on the Trusty Ann, is that off to your right is a tavern.
Oh, we're still quite dead. We're not out of the woods yet, so might as well grab a pint.
Ah, well, at least there's that cleared up.
There's
Sorry.
I
always
stop
help.
at the door and turn back and like,
No,
get
no,
used to
sorry,
it.
not that door, not that door. Keep going to the right. Keep go.
You mean the arrow at the edge of the map?
Yes, thank you, Joe.
I thought that's what you meant.
Give a man a door and he'll...
He'll walk right through it.
Give him a door, he'll turn it ajar.
I,
Oh, did that change it for everybody?
Yeah, I don't have a token on
Damn
this
it.
map.
Alright, that was a mistake.
when life gives you doors, make door aid.
Hmm.
Might as well just make it as confused as possible.
I don't know about that one, buddy.
Hodor.
Yo, we were watching Sky High the other day, and Layla, the one who can control like plants and stuff, like was saying like when life gives you lemons, but she can't like make lemons, and Skenga was like, "Oh, it's because lemons are man-made."
That's true.
We
That
They
bred
just
really
come
them.
from a
definitely-
can. They were put there by a man.
Lemon
So,
can.
yeah.
You all enter into the Locker Bar and Grill.
I like the decor.
Coming, Amp?
Amp is coming. Steph probably has her hands full.
That's what I thought might be the
I
case.
do not. I
Okay.
just like did not know where we were going.
Okay.
No, Joe is being real good.
Okay, then
She is dead asleep.
Yeah, Joe's doing great. He's such a nice guy.
No,
I almost
for
wonder
stream
if you planned that
purposes.
name out on purpose just to make things confusing.
No. So, as you guys enter into the tavern, a couple of things become apparent to you. Number one, everyone here is a ghost.
We don't have any money for booze.
Number one, everyone is a ghost or a specter of some kind. Number two, there are tiny little ghostling flittering around. Not quite as malignant or evil as will-o-wisps, but the same kind of caliber. Wow, can't see jack shit. I don't know. All right, now I can fix the thing, because now it's just being annoying. Wow, really? Jesus. That's obnoxious. I don't know why it's doing that now, because it wasn't doing that before. Alright, you all enter into the Locker Bar and Grill. The tavern keeper looks at all of you and goes, "Ah, new arrivals."
What gave it away?
You're only a little bit transparent.
Ah.
What, are you saying that we're only mostly dead?
God damn it, he beat me to it. I was going to say that.
No, you're all dead. But you're only mostly here.
So what does that mean?
Fine. Somehow I knew you were going to have some witty comeback because you knew we were going to say that shit.
Well, your bodies are still in the material plane. You're probably bleeding out somewhere in a bar fight or, a shipwreck or something.
Something like that.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Also, where is here?
Oh, this is the locker.
Yeah, I saw the sign.
Okay, great.
Yeah, but like, why is there a pub in the middle of hell?
Oh, well, we're not in hell. This is just, it's like the in-betweens.
Okay, so why is there a pub in the afterlife?
Is it like Shadestown, but for those at sea or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, you've got it.
Oh,
Makes sense.
oh, shit. Oh.
Hmm.
I was kind of being half facetious, but good to know I'm on the mark there.
I mean,
There's always...
Mr.
Look,
Westby,
there are 3 things that are certain in life. Death, taxes, and a diner.
I mean, Master Westby, I mean, you and I, we all heard that the locker was a thing. It just, never could prove it was real. Maybe you could.
Whatever it is, here we are now.
I wasn't here long.
Oh, so you did come through here the last time.
How did you get
Like a
back
few
the
minutes.
last time?
With, I believe, the help of Melusine. If I don't miss my guess.
Wait, she's not here though, right?
Oh yeah, she isn't here. Why is? Where is she?
I'm going to call that a good thing if she's not here.
Agreed. Good for her.
Didn't see Jay either, right?
Oh, I didn't see him either.
I haven't seen him. I did see someone though.
Who?
Am I gonna do it? Yeah, of course I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast Find Familiar and summon Rippy.
Oh, okay, hold on one second.
Yeah. We don't have a good token for him yet, but
But we will.
yeah. The right scurvy bastard responsible for bringing us here.
Brett?
Whoop.
Wait, Skenga, where's Pip? Was Pip in the afterlife?
You don't see Pip.
Like-
Oh, actually, I was going to ask,
I-
do I still have my hat with me?
You do still have your hat with you.
Also, Mimsy came with me.
Yeah, Mimsy also died in the explosion.
Wait,
Oh, there's no guarantee that Mimsy would come with me, though.
Can I still cast Find Familiar? Do I
Oh my god.
still have access to Pip?
I want you to make me a Arcana check. Fuck.
Did that rat just say fuck?
Sorry, hold
Like,
on.
yes. So
Sorry.
hold on. When we're ready. Yeah. Let me know when we're
Oh
ready.
no, that's not what I was doing. I was changing. Oh, hold on. No, change his name.
Okay.
Oh, he's been demoted to it, so he can't have the title captain.
Correct.
Correct.
Lieutenant Riptail.
No.
Worse than that.
All right. Okay.
He's a
So.
bilge rat. He's the bilge boy. He gets to
Ooh,
clean up
you're not
after us.
wrong.
He's
You're not
Rippy.
So yes,
Okay.
Arachne
Let me finish
holds
with
out
Steph.
her.
Let me finish with Steph.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
No, all good, all good. Okay. Because I was trying to change it while she was talking, and then I wasn't able to. It was dumb. Anyway. Amphitrite, on a 13, you feel as though your connection to Pip has been severed, and you're unable to summon him here.
Is it because it's the afterlife and he didn't like die in the however that's possible, like he didn't die and like is it because he's dead or because he's alive?
Oh, shit, did I delete the bartender token accent? On a 13, you're not sure.
Okay, how do I find out?
Is Amphitrite showing visible agitation over this?
Yes, very much so.
Absolutely.
Oh, Renji's gonna come over and, like, wait, what's wrong, Amp?
I can't summon Pip.
Is it because we're dimensionally dislocated?
If that
Does
were
that mean that
if that were the case,
Pip
Renji,
is-
you wouldn't have Mimsy.
Not necessarily. Mimsy was a physical creature. Pip was a familiar, sort of.
Yes, but don't you have the Oh,
Well,
no.
actually, I was about to ask. I was about to go right where where you're thinking,
Yes, okay.
because I never used it while I was alive. At least not in character. Never got the chance.
Okay, so Renji, while you're doing that, we're going to cover that in a second. Arachne, what are you going to do with Rippy?
So, Arachne holds out her arm, the one that has been branded with with some of the I can speak English. Arachne is going to hold out her arm, the one that has the familiar rune branded or scarred into it, and cast Find Familiar, summoning to her hand, and she is gripping and holding everyone. The former Captain Riptail.
What?
Yes.
I'll kill you all!
You already did. You failed at that.
You've already done so. And now you have been demoted.
This is bullshit. Years of service and this is what I get? I'm even defaulting to a normal rat voice. I had like a cool voice before.
Oh, he's smaller now. He's a little more high pitched. I see.
I'm like, you evidently bored your superior such that he felt repercussions were required. Hopefully you'll do better this time.
Actually, Renji comes over and grabs Rippy right out of your hands and like squeezes him very tightly. Listen
He's
here,
a familiar.
you little
It's
shit.
not going to. Oh, okay.
Listen
This
here,
is
you
tough.
little shit. If anything happened to Hottie and Millie, I will make your life a living hell.
More so than it already is, I suppose.
You think you're in
Oh,
hell.
absolutely.
It can get so much worse.
You are going to start talking about how you had a connection with them and what the fuck you were planning with all this shit.
They came to me. They came to me because they knew that Dreadmaw was planning to
Inside
look for
check.
this.
I need to make sure he's not lying.
Okay, yeah. Okay. On a 16, he's not lying. He's terrified, he's small, and he's spilling his guts.
What's the last thing you remember with the conversation with them?
After I got my legs fixed, they came to me and they were like, "You work for Dreadmaw. You work for us now, because we need to keep an eye on Dreadmaw." And then they paid me a lot of gold to keep an eye on Dreadmaw.
And you're sure Dreadmaw never got wind of them?
No, Dreadmaw did not get wind of them. I'm a coward. I'm not stupid.
Debatable.
Look, you
Again,
dead
anything
too.
happens. If anything's happened to them, It's on you. Just letting you know that. And then shoves the rat back into Arachne's hand.
Listen, do you have a contract with your boss, or did you just sell him, your soul?
Yeah.
One of us... See, that was your first mistake. Your second mistake was killing all of us.
Don't remind me.
Well, actually, that was probably much lower down on the list. I'm going to estimate gazillion 85 on your list of mistakes. Wethby, would you like a go at him? I'm only giving you one shot.
No, Arachne, he's a bit small now.
Are you sure, Galen? You could make him a nice little pink dress. With extra
I didn't
frills
want
on
to
it.
shame him. Nah,
Or-
didn't
Or a
want to shame
tiny
him.
hat.
I
A
wanted him
tiny,
dead.
uncomfortable, itchy wool hat. Do you know what, Renji? That's a good point. I could use a drink right now.
The bartender comes up and he shrugs apologetically and he's like, sorry, the only thing we've got down here is hangman's.
Well, I'll take your strongest spirits then.
Good enough. I'll have 2.
All right. How do I do this? Where did the thing go? Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, is he not a vendor? We can't just click on him?
He was a vendor, and then I think I deleted him by accident, and then he disappeared. And I was like, hey, man.
Too far away from the item pile to interact.
Wait, is he there already still? No.
Well, this is a thick bar, so...
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
So you can.
Okay,
you can
hold
actually interact with him.
Now you can.
You just have to go all the way
No,
around.
hold on. I'm moving him closer.
Okay.
Still too far away. You have to be right next to him in order to be able to act.
Alright, that's fucking annoying, but whatever.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, it's not a problem for him because he's dead. He can just phase through shit.
I was gonna ask though, we're dead though. Do we actually have money?
You have
is that a thing?
You have all your stuff on you, right?
Okay.
Your material possessions came with you when you died.
Wait, this merchant has nothing to sell? What?
Oh, he only had one hangman?
Oh, he
had
only,
I took it.
only had one hangman's motherfucker. Oh, you know what? I forgot to set up.
All right, you're gonna have to share.
Hold on. Let me put it back.
No, it's
We're
a
out of
bottomless cup,
booze.
but
This
you're gonna have to
afterlife
share.
sucks.
Hold on.
What do you mean there's no booze in the afterlife?
Okay, there we go. Sorry.
So we are in hell.
But
There's one drink and you all have to share. No, that was my fault.
it's worth it just to be able to buy the alcohol.
Mm-hmm. So as you are all sitting in this bar and drinking, there are 2 things that catch your attention. Number 1, there are other patrons in this bar. They're sitting off in the area up a little bit to the north. Number 2, there is a notice board behind you.
Wait, where is it?
Right here.
It's not actually clickable.
It's not actually clickable because I forgot about that, but I can show you what's on it.
Hey.
I love the notice boards. You have fun with them.
I do. I forgot to put words on that one. Oh, I forgot to put words on that one too. What the fuck? Hey man, I'm fucked up. I knew I forgot something, but I was so worried about setting up everybody's death scenes. All right. Well, we'll come back to this later. There are still things to do in the locker. Do. Yes.
Right.
No, we did that already. There are, however, other patrons in the bar.
Hmm.
We can't just sit around here doing nothing. We need to do something.
Indeed.
As you are talking, Renji, you notice the older man who is sitting at the table next to you, and he looks like he's a seafaring man.
Cannot open quest details.
I think I hand him one of the hangman nooses I bought.
Okay, incredible. He takes the drink and he tips it back, and he drinks deep for a moment, and then he looks at you and he says, "I am the ancient mariner, and I led my crew to die on the frozen waters of the north. My punishment is nigh. I cannot cross the border, as my judgment hangs astride, to pass into the material gates. You're a better man than I."
From Astoria, then?
Aye.
How did it happen?
Well, like I said, my crew sailed too far. We perished in those frozen waters.
Yeah. Water's so cold, you don't last very long in them.
Indeed.
So there is a way out of here, then?
Yes, there is. And he takes, he's like, there is a way out of here. It's a little bit genre nonconformist.
Go on.
And he reaches into a bag next to him and he pulls something out and he puts it on the table, and there's a tiny little Louisiana ferry boat with like a paddle boat in front of him. It's a little toy. It's about a foot and a half long.
I don't think that's a vessel meant for the waters of Astoria. What is this?
No, this is not what I sailed in. It's something that I picked up while I was here, but it is a boat. It does work, but I'd have to ask for your help as well.
Huh. Okay. Wait, how this thing is like the size of a toy, right?
Yeah, it's a little toy boat.
Right. Okay. Explain.
There are a number of spirits who are trapped here who are unable to vacate the afterlife because of whatever fate befell them when they died. And in death, they repeat the same patterns over and over again. If you could break these spirits free of their patterns, of the binds that hold them to the ethereal realms, not only would they be free to pass on, but so would you as well. And I would give you a vessel.
I know what you're talking about. My old druid tribe used to do some of this when we were dealing with the undead problem in the Southern Archipelago. Okay.
Yes.
Haven't had to do it from this side before, but okay. So, you and others here need our help. Essentially, absolving your souls.
Indeed.
Okay.
Well,
I think we can work something out. Maybe have to jog my memory from my druid days. Might come up with something.
Ask the spirits what they need, and they will tell you where to go.
Okay. All right. So what do you need?
Well, I need you to go help everybody else do their thing.
Oh, okay. That's you. What have you been trying to help them not being able to get very far?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we help them, and by helping them, we help you.
I have been here for a very long time. I resolved to help those in need after my ship sank, and I have been unable to help those who are trapped here. Once their bonds are broken, mine will break as well, and he adjusts the dead bird hanging around his neck like it's a tie. He goes, then I too will be free to leave.
I see. Well, it's very honorable to try to help whoever else was here. We'll see what we can do.
Thank you. If you look at the next room, there are a couple of individuals, kind of in the same style as the Mariner, who all have quests for you.
Actually, I was going to ask the Ancient Mariner one more question.
Of course.
Did you happen to see a beautiful but stern-looking water genasi come through here?
No, haven't seen anyone like that in a while.
All right. It's a little reassuring. Thank you for your time. We'll see what we can do.
There was an air genasi, though.
An air genasi?
Yeah, a while ago. But, something happened. She left.
What, she, like, made it back to the material plane or something?
Not of her own volition. I don't think.
Yeah. Well, thank you for this information. I'll talk to my people and see what we can do.
Sure, of course.
All right, so we might have a way out of here, but it's going to require us to absolve some souls.
great.
Work with that.
So I think we can get out of here, and potentially with the help of that Mariner over there, if we help some of these other people pass on, essentially.
Let's get cracking.
So we're gonna be therapists?
And Renji looks over Arachne's shoulder. Yeah, pretty much. So I guess Arachne, that means you're up because you're the best talker.
All right, wonderful.
Right.
So, we're gonna need some alcohol. That's how you start a conversation in a place like this.
Agreed. At that, Petrus kind of tries to use Mage Hand to, like, lift his drink back from the bar. What
Okay, how
happens
many
when
mage
you
hands
get-
can you summon at a time?
Petrus attempts to use his mage hand to grab a drink from the bar, and nothing happens. It's instinctual. He simply flicks his hand out, attempts to summon, and makes the motion of grasping at it, but he is literally grasping at straws as nothing happens.
Petrus just kind of looks at it blankly. Ah. That's disconcerting.
Something wrong, Mr. Webb?
Yes. Actually,
Mm,
something is very wrong.
May I recommend that before we begin helping these poor unfortunate souls, we debrief with us so that we do not get weighed down and stuck here like they are.
It's wise.
Oh, yeah.
Beg your pardon. She turns around to the barkeep.
Aye?
Is there a private area that we could rent for an hour or so, just to talk?
Yes, off in the corner there.
Right. Thank you so very much.
Renji buys a couple
Right.
more beers. He's actually going to triple fist it by having one in each hand and one in his tail.
Mimsy,
Nice.
Mimsy holds one. Aw.
Yeah, Reggie takes one of the mugs and just tries to slightly pour it into Minzy's mouth. Here, you deserve one too, buddy. It's been a long day. Wait, hold on.
Petrus isn't going in the chair. He's just gonna perch.
Wait, Eric, don't move him. Don't move him.
Okay.
When I'm underneath Riptail, the music gets louder.
Oh, that's. Oh, is it set to
Like noticeably louder? Like what the hell?
Wow.
Is that set to the? It shouldn't be set to that.
Yeah, it's specifically if I'm in that spot under Riptail, it gets louder for some reason.
That doesn't make any sense. That's weird. Oh, that's the source.
I ship
Oh, it's
it.
because it's right there. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's funny.
I thought it was Riptail.
I'm playing the music.
That's Rippy, the singing rat.
He has a little accordion.
Well, I don't know how to play the accordion, so I don't know how he learned that.
Look,
It
if
is
you're out at
impressive,
sea long enough with pirates, specifically pirates, you just kind of learn how to do that eventually.
So what you're saying is, eventually, I will know how to play the accordion.
Yeah, but if you stick around with the pirate, with pirate or pirate adjacent people long enough, yeah.
Fantastic.
Ah, cheese.
Sincere question, Rippy. What's your favorite food?
Go fuck yourself.
That is not a food, but fine. I'll try again later.
I think his favorite food is knuckle sandwich.
You get one free shot at him, and then I have to intervene.
I'm gonna save it for the right moment when he really acts
Yes.
up.
All right. Yes. It was not part of the contract, however, I just think that is reasonable.
Well, yeah. Speaking of contract, what about that?
Yes, very well. I may as well go first. So, I awoke in the realm of the god of dark magic himself, Yathir. Unsurprising.
Really?
I'm not surprised. I've been a bit obsessive about that with my hypotheses and my theories. And well, I was wrong. He does not have Isaac, though he is related to the circumstances. But he drives a hard bargain. We negotiated for a time. And she just rolls up her sleeves. We are working together. We have a contract. There are terms involving the
Wait.
collection.
This isn't like a warlock thing, is it?
No. Not a warlock thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm not willing to sell my soul. However, I am willing to provide services for a certain amount of time. And when able, I will be trading some years of my life to resurrect my partner. I think that's very reasonable. I'm regrettably long-lived, and I'd rather spend that time with Isaac, if possible. So, anyway, all that being said, yes, Yether is now not my patron, but an employer, some subcontracting. And, well, Rippy has been demoted. He is my intern. I've never had a subordinate before, but we'll see how it goes. And I think that about covers the basics for me.
So at least the lead you had wasn't a cold lead.
Correct. It was...
That's several linings, I suppose.
Yes, a bit left of center, but it was, on the right path.
Oh, well, I suppose it could have gone worse in that regard, but it's still not great, but we work with what we have.
Correct. Yeah.
What about you, Mr. Westby? Unless if you still have something, Arachne.
Uh, no, just she's scratching at her arms. New scars itch.
So, what about you, Mr. Withby? I'm guessing dying a second time must not have been easy.
Well, I can't put my finger on it, but I would say that this time I am actually dead rather than whatever slight little rule bending that Melusine did. What other kinds of changes? We'd have to. We'd probably have to find out once we get to the material plane and the land of the living.
So before you were on the border of the plane of death. Now we're all fully on the other side this time around. I just have to say, everybody, I apologize profusely.
Captain.
Because we're all dead.
It was on my watch. I should have suspected. I should have suspected something. This little shit right here had something up his sleeve, and I should have known better.
Captain, it is not you who should be apologizing. And she glares down at Rippy.
I'm sorry you feel you deserve an apology.
I fucking knew it. I knew this little shit. Sooner get blood from a stone than get an apology after this little rat.
I have worked.
You know,
I have worked my ass off. Literally, my legs are gone to try to get ahead. And what do I get? Demoted. Disgraced.
Yeah, because you pulled a bitch move, you little shit.
You would have done the exact same thing if you worked for Dreadmaw.
No, the fuck I would not. I'm about to throw him. I'm about to throw this little thing.
You
Make it count.
worked for Donna just as much as anybody.
Yeah, and I quit.
Yeah.
For good reason.
You didn't have the strength of character to back it up.
Oh.
and
Arachne,
and
did you?
Those are
You
some
get one.
big words for somebody who could be trampled on.
Perhaps it may be best to dismiss the familiar for now.
Either you dismiss him or I will.
Can I eat him?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I love that thing. Open up a Amphitrite.
Nope, don't like that.
Don't
Don't like that.
Drop him in. Drop him in, Arachne.
Like Arachne picks up Rippy, and says to him, "In no uncertain terms am I prohibited in my contractual agreements with Yether to not feed you to Amphitrite, to not allow Renji to slice and dice you and turn you to sashimi."
Not sashimi.
Yes.
By the way, rat sashimi is awful, by the way.
Oh, I wouldn't. I would never.
Hey man, why do you know
I need-
that?
Would you like to find out personally?
No, I just needed everyone to understand that was a weird fucking thing that you said, and I really need everyone to acknowledge it.
We're in the afterlife. How much weirder can we get?
Dude, it can get so weird.
Oh,
You
so
have no
much
idea.
weirder.
Look, I've only finished one of these beers. I have 2 more ready to go. We can make it weirder.
Anyway,
I want to be
As
clear. If you are drinking Hangman's Noose, you have depression.
Oh, I know.
Okay,
It's
that's-
just, he just,
What's different?
no,
What's
like,
different, Eric?
no,
different, right?
exactly. Nothing changes, Eric.
I know. It's just funny.
Depression can come out in multiple ways, and anger is one of them.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm
That's
saying
right. That's
your
the angle I'm going out with, Petrus.
Rippy, your protection is not part of the terms of my contract. You are here by my good graces alone. And I would like to actually help you, get a smidge of your power back someday. You need to realize that, like it or not, we are allies at this point. So, you may offer something resembling a sincere apology. Or you can see what the inside of a shark looks like. I'm sorry, Amp, was that racist?
No, I'm good.
No. Very well. Those are your choices.
I'm sorry I blew you all up. It was a petty and vindictive move because nobody on my crew could hit Renji, and it was really pissing me off.
It's good enough for me. Can we move on?
Good enough for me. And again, now you are dismissed. So he is now dismissed safely. I don't, and just to clear the air, I don't think I can fix him, but I think he can be useful.
I didn't get a chance to insight whether or not he was actually that apology was authentic or
Of course
not.
it's not.
No, yeah,
Of course
you're
it's
right.
not.
No, you're right, Arachne. I don't need to know. I know he's
Yeah,
full of shit.
You don't need. Come on.
Passive insight.
right.
I knew he was full of shit.
Oh, of course. Like I said, it needed to resemble an apology. I knew his heart wasn't in it.
Oh yeah, probably never will be.
Yes, I digress.
Hey, well, think of it this way, Mr. Withby. If everything works out for Riptail there in the end, and he just gets his power back, you can kill him again.
True.
Now that I can agree on.
Renji hands one of his beers over to Aelin.
The sad juice.
Yeah, that's what we got, though.
So, Amphitrite, what happened on your end?
One of the witches, I don't know which one, but I just know that she was a witch. She knew that we were going to Skull Island, and she asked me to give a message to the witch on Skull Island. Not all. Fuck if I know what that means, but apparently this witch needs something from me, and I need something from her, but I have no idea what. So, if anybody has any insights, please.
Also, as you gesture, your arm is extremely fucked up.
Oh, I also lost my arm, and she gave me this.
Just to
God,
be,
the hug you gave me earlier felt weird.
let me just,
Also, Renji visibly kind of like winces at the word bitch.
in terms of what Amphitrite's arm looks like right now, it looks like this.
Oh!
Oh, Amphitrite, you have a nautilus attached to your arm, or is no wait that's actually your arm. Okay.
Yeah,
That actually kind of reminds me of the thing we found in the cave when we got shipwrecked.
Yeah, that rat blew off my arm. When I woke up in the afterlife, I had no arm, and the witch cast a spell that gave me this. So, yeah.
Wait, I have to ask DM: is that nautilus like semi-sentient? Is it like actually aware of its surroundings?
It blinks at you, but that's about it. It looks as if it's like necromancized sea creature flesh, because it doesn't.
Okay,
What I'll say is this: it doesn't even look like Amphitrite has a whole tentacle. It looks like somebody grafted the tentacles into that nautilus and then attached it to her arm.
Like I'm gonna touch one of the smaller tentacles that it's coming out of it. Does it react?
It does not.
Does she feel it? Does she feel it? Does it feel it?
I'll leave that up to Steph. Steph, do you feel it when Renji touches the tentacle arm that is now attached to you, but is not you?
In a weird way of like, there's like a layer of like there's something in the middle. Like I feel it, but there's something in the middle.
Like
Like
when
if
your
there was
legs
like
asleep?
Jello, what?
Like when your legs asleep?
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, yeah. I'll say it like that. Yeah,
So you could feel it, but it's distant.
yeah.
Hmm. I don't know. I mean, it's better than having a full arm missing, I suppose. Although this is that's gonna take some getting used to, right, Am?
Yeah, but I guess it's better than getting used to no arm. I mean, I almost couldn't walk. I was so off balance.
Oh, I was gonna ask, did you actually manage to finish off Yashin while you were in the water with him?
I was in the process. I don't think I ever got to like the actual like um coup de grace.
Oh shit! Well, I need to go find out. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I mean, he had to have died in the blast, right?
Hey, old mariner,
Eh.
did you see a pompous-looking dragonborn, but like mostly humanoid dragonborn, come through here?
Gonna have the Ancient Mariner. It's gonna roll a perception check.
Like really pompous, like like over-the-top coat, loves red and gold a lot.
No, Yashin was not a dragonborn. He was a human.
No, it wasn't. I thought they were all dragonborn, but they were just on the human end of the scale.
No. I don't...
Maybe there's some
No,
draconic
no,
sorcery in
wait.
there.
We did clarify this, that the Yathans are, a lot of them are dragonborn, but they're on the more human side of things. Like they look more human than dragon.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
It's like in the heritage.
Yeah, it's in the heritage.
Yeah, okay, because I was gonna say, your instructor, what is his name?
No, yeah, Shunsui is like pure dragonborn.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he's actually dragon.
Yes, okay. On a 10, the Mariner shrugs and says, I haven't seen him.
Hopefully that's a good thing. Thank you for your time.
Reggie stands up, runs out, runs back into the conversation.
Look, we gotta... Renji comes back in. It's like, look, we just gotta make sure everything's covered. Donna Vance was there, Yashin was there, everything was chaotic, and I need to know whether or not they're like us, or I don't want to have to deal with if they somehow. I doubt they would make it back before us, because I don't know. I just, something about their character doesn't seem like they would be able to make it through this without massive guilt on their shoulders. But I just want to make sure they're properly dealt with, I suppose.
Well, what did you
takes
see?
a big sip, big swig of his beer.
What did you do when you got here? Or before you got here, Renji?
Renji takes another long swig of his beer. When I came to, it seemed like I was in the streets of Bunai again. Kind of, I don't know, festival or something. And I just followed the spirits. And it led me to a bridge. There was a ghostly samurai waiting for me. Some kind of Yathan ancestor, I'd probably suppose. Some guardian of the dead, something of that nature. And well, I didn't know what else to do, but he challenged me to a duel, and I fought him, and I actually lost. But he let me through. Although I'm still not entirely sure why, based on what he said.
What did he say?
I don't know what he meant by it, but I definitely didn't win that fight. It was a good fight, very honorable, but I definitely didn't win it. But I came to, and he was there, and he said, "Sorry, I didn't know you were a witch." And I don't know what he means by that.
Yes, you're not a witch.
Yeah, I know.
That's
And he let me pass, and I don't know what he meant by that.
I'm
Mistaken
going to
identity?
assume that as a spirit, they may see things that we necessarily don't.
Look, I know that we're dealing with the coven stuff and the luck of the sea and all that, but like, I'm not attached to a coven. A druid tribe and a coven are not the same thing.
Nonetheless,
might
they're
have
not the same, but they're not necessarily unrelated. I don't want to assume anything. Again, I know I'm a bit of a fish out of water in this area. I'm not very funny, but it's possible that your circle has history with a coven.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's at least somewhat true. I'd have to talk to Dagon again and their mother.
It is an avenue worth pursuing, certainly, but we will burn that bridge when we get to it.
He also said something about protecting the souls in the side and stopping up leaks. I'm not sure what he expected me to do about that.
leaks of what?
Some kind of spiritual leaks, like souls going to the wrong place kind of thing.
Well, that's fascinating.
I don't know what he expects me to do about that. I'm just...
Well, no, back me up here. I recall, I think we had a conversation at one point. Your circle, or at least the circle you were part of, I don't know if you associate with them anymore, they're concerning themselves with undead presence in the archipelago, correct? And stemming it, damming it up?
Yeah, there was a big undead scourge long before I joined, and they their mission was to deal with it, to make sure it didn't get out of hand, and to quell it as wherever they could.
So, clarify, that's still ongoing, Renji. They're doing that currently as well.
No, yeah, but like, as far as I understand it, it started off as a really big scourge of undead, and they've just... It was really bad to begin with. They quelled some of it, but it never stopped being a problem.
Yes, okay.
It was really bad in the past, but they still deal with it now. But it's not as bad as it used to, but it's a problem that just never seems to go away.
Well, that seems to be not unrelated. Again, we don't need to solve everything here, but that it's something to consider, certainly.
Talking about something not necessarily wholly unrelated.
Correct.
Yeah.
Grumgash, you saw what was in there, same as me. We were somewhere else with two of the other dudes, and there was an entity there. When I was born, I had a twin brother, but he was sickly, and both due to complications, both he and my mother passed away that day.
You never mentioned him.
He never existed, and, well, that's not true. He was never alive, never took a breath here. But apparently he grew as well as I did, just elsewhere. I remember when I was younger, he was just... Secundus was what he was supposed to be named. he was the elder brother. As tradition, we name our firstborn after the month that they were born in. Some tradition. He I don't know how best to explain it, but he seems to be dealing with a dark and hungry type of magic. He consumed the souls of two of the dudes. One of them before our very eyes.
Wait, who's missing?
It was
He got Bally and Lone Guard.
beyond that, amidst the swirling purple wings that he had, I saw two faces in there. One of them I knew very well, that of my father. I'm remembering some of his last words and the last words that I heard him say. I thought he was going mad. Calling my brother's name, the brother that never lived. The second face, I only saw from pictures. But it was Isaac. I don't know why the dudes were called in front of him. I can imagine why myself was, why I was. But considering that there's issues with the dead, and there's this individual here who's seems to be full of rage, probably an undead creature or undead thing, as much as it can be. I wouldn't be surprised if there's ripples causing up from whatever it is he's doing, because it's not subtle. It can't be subtle. I don't know much about magic in the afterlife or other eschatological fields of study, but it's...
Petrus, I need you to make me a religion check.
I'm gonna use advantage.
Okay.
Or spend inspiration to get advantage.
Correct.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Petrus, as you're going on this like almost pseudo rant of like he might be undead, blah blah, you take a moment, reconcile what you saw. With
Wait, hold on. I hit mute on my keyboard. Say that again from the very beginning.
Oh shit. Petrus, as you are going on this pseudo rant and talking about how he might be undead and full of rage, and there's many things that he could be, you think back to these ethereal purple wings, and you realize that your long-lost twin brother may in fact be a celestial, which means that the magic that is powering him is divine rather than necromantic in nature.
Wait a minute. Good gods. He's a celestial.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're human.
I mean, as a soul of a new... I don't know. He's divine in some way, shape, or form. But potentially the soul of a pretty much a child. I don't know what gods would do for something like that. Perhaps it was intended as a chance to give him some semblance of life, or...
Wait, hold that thought. No, actually, no, continue that thought. I'm going to hold my thought.
No, please. I didn't really have anything else. I was struggling for words as was.
No,
I mean, he wasn't born that way, was he? Or I mean, unborn. Sorry.
I mean, well, my memory of that day was rather fuzzy.
No, I know, but it just there might have been records or something like that. They would have, you know.
I know of what my father told me, that I was supposed to have a brother and a mother, and that both of them were taken from me due to an issue that, well, that no one was able to help with. In essence, it was one of the reasons why I decided to study. It was a reason why I went in the field of medicine and tried to study in non-magical methods of healing and anatomy and physiology.
I mean, your mother wasn't like ASMR or something, was she?
Not to my knowledge.
Uh,
I doubt that it was a. I certainly wasn't told that.
All right.
And
I'm going to interject my thought here so
yes,
that I don't
please.
lose it. All right. When I spoke to Yether, he said, in regards to why Isaac wasn't there, it was deemed a breach of etiquette for gods to interfere in other gods' affairs without proxies or avatars.
Petrus
So,
snaps his fingers. It's a different god.
different god. Related somehow, but different god. We're working with, well, multiple gods are at play. Let's just put it that way.
Gods.
So that definitely provides more options, not fewer options. Damn.
As the conversation drifts to the divine and their interference on the material plane, each of you takes stock of how you were changed by this experience. Arachne scratches idly at these scars that mark her agreement with the god of dark magic. She has given up so much in pursuit of her husband, and now it seems that Petrus has found him instead. Petrus, who stands silent, hands slightly trembling, as they can no longer feel their ethereal siblings, who were coached into existence by his father. Galen, you feel, well, nothing. Your heart stops beating. Your lungs stop working. The emotions that you once felt, even heightened as a hexblood, have now completely dissipated. But you can still feel the slight tingle of the acidic potion crawling down your body. Renji, you sit uncomfortably as the words of the witch, or the words calling you a witch, as the samurai who called you a witch has placed upon you some sort of indelible mark. It is unsure where you will go from here, and you have been so certain of so many things in your life that this uncertainty does not sit well. Amphitrite, you sit, taking up most of the couch, and feel uncomfortable in your own skin, as, in fact, some of it is not your own skin, as your arm undulates and twists erratically without any input from you. A witch who has taken stock of you and an interest in you cannot be healthy for your long-term survival, as you have seen what has happened to your good friend Galen. And as you all sit and discuss, with plans to eventually approach the ghosts of this tavern and ask them what you need to do in order to leave, that is where we will end our session this evening. And we are going to go and we are going to take our 5-minute break. Thank you so much. Spooky ghost ship.
Are we just waiting for Steve at this point?
Yeah, we're just waiting for Steve. Oh, and Steve is literally the first on the AP list, so we do have to wait for Steve.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man.
That's funny.
I mean, it should wait anyway, but really
Yeah.
can't get it started.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when I give you the next version of the ghost duck, I'm gonna make sure that it's also spooky green.
That's fine. I actually think this is exactly what I wanted.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
There he is.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You are first, Steve.
yes. So my rose, at long last, I was able to use defensive duelist and it actually deflected her attack.
Yay!
No, honestly, that was a perfect time for it to kick into. That was a phenomenal showdown with Secundus, and this is something that Eric and I had been planning as like backstory stuff for Petrus for a while, and while other folks is similar to like how it took a while for Petrus to talk about his backstory and other antagonists like were clear for some of the other characters, it's nice to have this one on the board officially. And I have no idea how he actually fits in with the plot as a whole, other than what I both me and Petrus were both speculating. So I guess that would be the bud to see how that turns out. And I guess both the rose and the bud are somewhat focused on my character, but the strings are coming together in the way that Eric has proven that he can do in the previous campaign, and I'm excited to see where those lead. Thorn, don't quite know if I have really much in the way of thorns at this point. And quite frankly, if nothing immediately comes to mind, then I'm gonna say, yeah, no, kind of hop over there. And my player player appreciation goes for Joe and Renchi. Oh, oh God, I can't talk right now. Those
Take a
are
breath.
very, very emotionally like intense towards the end, and my brain. But yeah, no, your death scene too, between the fight and the also just the way that like in the bar and grill, the way that you were able to like just chat up the other ghost, even in death, Renji still has the air of like the captain and the talker, and I thought that was a really neat touch, like especially the way of like apologizing for what happened and why we were all in the afterlife. It's just very neat character touch for Renji.
Thank you. Just I mean, Renji was at the helm at the time, and he feels very responsible for what happened.
Yeah, that would be me.
Thank you. It's Renji is very much of like, these are the circumstances I've given. Well, I got to work with what I got. He tries not to let like, oh, I'm dead. Well, I still have stuff to do. Take it in and be emotional in little bits, but like, get the job done. Find out what's going on. See if he can reunite, and if not, then that is what it is. But my rose is like, this was cool seeing everybody's death scenes and how uniquely tailored they were to each character. That was really cool to see everyone. It's like everyone's death scene was very distinct to them, and it was cool to see how everyone dealt with them and got through them. My bud is well, it's like, well, now we got to go talk to the ghost. We got to get them to move on, and the other part of that is like, well, okay, now we have more questions that need to be answered, which is that's fun because it's like, well, gives our journalists more to chew on. And my wife is dying in the background. Look, I got sick, and then she got sick because of me. So as I'm the captain, it's all my fault. It's all my fault. My thorn, it just foundry issues. It is what it is. It's like every time we get into it, there's always something that foundry to say. Like it locked you out, Eric, didn't it earlier?
I don't know. It didn't lock me out. There's a weird bug sometimes where I can't open the character HUD at the bottom, which is really annoying. I don't know. How did you phrase it, Joe?
What do you mean?
No, how did you phrase never mind. I was gonna do
the locking out thing, or
no, I was gonna do a really stupid joke because you said it seems like every time we do Foundry, it does something, and I was gonna, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Anyway, ignore me.
Anyway, the thorn most usually is Foundry, just because Foundry always it doesn't throw a big curveball, but it always has one just ready to go when you least expect it. But we make it work. And my appreciation is for Steph and for Tridi. And thank you for returning my hug. I was hoping you would. But also plot stuff. They knew we were going to the island, and I also love Amphitrite's no nonsense approach to situations. It's stop talking your riddles, just give it to me straight. I actually really I find that very amusing.
Thank you.
And that's yeah.
Wait, are you done or sorry?
No, I'm done. No, I'm done. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay, sorry. Thank you. Yeah, of course I would return the hug. We both went through something crazy, and yeah. This session was fun. It was fun to see sit back and see what everybody else was going through, and then what Skanga was going to cook up for each individual character. I mean, I kind of had an idea of what was being done for my character because I think Skanga had the hardest time figuring out what was going to happen to my character, and we had to have long talks about it, which helps that we live in the same house. So it was fun, and it sucks because Steph knows more stuff than Amphitrite knows, and I can't wait for that to come about. There's some stuff that Steph knows, and that it's really fucking obvious because I know it and because I figured it out, but Amphitrite isn't on that level yet, and I can't wait for her to get on that level and for everybody else to get on, because Skanga is chomping at the bit. He's oh, I can't wait for all these plot things to happen. And I'm okay, what are you talking about?
Okay, but I want to be clear. Everyone's oh, there's an M. Night Shyamalan style twist this session. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You have no idea what I'm about to do.
I know, we're all gonna murder you in 5 different ways, whatever.
Moby Duck.
I'm so excited. No, Moby Duck is later.
Are you done?
Yeah, sorry.
Thorn. I don't think I had one. I don't know. I was expecting a longer scene because Petrus's was long and Renji's was longish, and then mine was super. I was wait, what? I didn't feel so bad because Galen's was also relatively short. I guess if there's combat, then combat takes a long time, I guess. But I'm excited to see where we end up next session. Well, we have to do this quest thing in this world, and then hopefully we get back to. But where are we getting back to? There's so much going on. My mind is swimming. My appreciation is for Sam and Arachne, and yo, you found out that your husband ain't where your husband thought he was, where you thought your husband was. Words. But it's cool that you like rolled with the punches, and you got this freaking weird familiar. It's wild that Greg is back. Oh, a joke only Sam, Skanga, and
I have
get.
one joke, and it's very funny. And it's turning big bads into people's familiars so that they can be the comic relief.
Yes. I I'm excited for that, like the comedy that will come out from that. And yeah, it's gonna it's gonna be fun. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I also really am glad that that our Dungeon Master's one joke it has come back. It is so good. Wait, I'm going to Greg him and getting that. I was just like, oh yeah, that's so much better than him like having to pull overtime on like the sticks or something. Oh, that was so great.
Specifically, what I said to Sam was I had a terrible realization and a much funnier fate for Riptail at the same time. And Sam was like, "Oh, do tell." And I was just like,
Go on.
Remember Greg the evil rat?" She's just like, "Oh my god."
Oh, so good. It's such a good bit. All right, but yes, man, just a lot of really good scenes tonight. My notes for this evening are split based on, whose scene it was and then what happened when we all got back together. It's very good. Man, I just really, I guess my rose is just all of the role play that happened, all of the, reveals. And this is not a Shyamalan twist, but it is a good reveal. And I appreciate just how, like, close, like, because I cannot keep a secret. I will talk about my characters forever, which is why I have to play a character that's just like, yes, I will tell you everything that you ask for because I believe in clear communication. It's a good bit. I guess, you know what? If I were to pick out one thing as my rose, it would be the fact that Grumgash Stormtide lives, sort of. That he survived that terrifying encounter. Because I didn't want to lose all of the dudes that I decided should come, hang out with me. And, then they died because we couldn't keep them safe. So thank you for throwing me that bone. Or at least thank the dice for throwing that bone. Because I've gotten rather attached to, to my imaginary friend over there. But I'm looking forward to continuing to unravel the mysteries that we have, continuing to, to figure out these little subquests and complete those, because similar to the Yule Father episodes, we hate to see it go, we love to watch it leave. That's how I'm feeling about these dead-isodes. The dead intermission, I'm for it.
The Dead Man interludes.
The Dead Man interludes. The Dead Man tales.
Yes, exactly.
Correct. Dead tales. Woohoo! We brought it full circle, everybody. And Thorn, yeah. Sometimes Foundry doesn't show you everything you got, and that's fine. Vision is a good joke. All right. And my appreciation is going to go to Rich and Galen. And one, I was a little bit surprised by how kind of brief your death scene was, but it does make sense as you were already mostly dead to start with. But I really appreciated how Galen seems to have like quieted his rage towards Riptail in this new form. Like almost more pity than hatred at this point. Or maybe a side effect of being dead and not really having, much emotion there to speak of. But it does point of maybe we can heal from our trauma and not all go down the revenge path. Of course it's not going to happen.
You get back on that revenge path right now, young lady.
Yes. But yeah, that's me. I liked that. He's like, no.
Yeah, there's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. We'll just have to wait and see. Rose, I know a lot of people talked about like the death scenes and everything, but I think my rose will be for pretty much the afterlife and how that's being kind of like fleshed out for like, I guess this is like a unique bit for like the Southern Archipelago, but also, has like that broader implication for like the rest of Grillonal, and like, maybe there's like different little sub-regional aspects and everything. Like other games usually like death is kind of like, all right, you guys are dead, and then yada yada yada. All right, now you guys are alive. We can go back to the game. So we have like this little intermission kind of period of like, yeah, there is like kind of like a hallway area of the afterlife, and there's things that can be kind of like done in the background of that before you return back to the land of the living, as it were. So it's just nice to have that kind of like fleshed out as like something to do rather than just something you kind of like walk through and then you just continue on with other stuff. The bud is maybe not so much the land of the getting back to land of living and like seeing like personally I'm curious of like what kind of like broader implications have occurred with Galen, as Sam said, it was like a little bit of a short thing, for various reasons, but what other kind of things have occurred that we probably won't see until we're actually like out of the afterlife. So it'll be interesting to see that and what happens with everyone else once we get out, and then we have to like reorient ourselves about where we're going. Probably still continuing on to, like the whole Skull Island and everything. Thorn, really didn't have any issues. I don't think on Foundry on my end. And then my appreciation is for Steve and Petrus. I mean, I was just like, wow. I mean, we've had like a few of the flashbacks, and every flashback we've ever had, like, was just like a little bit spoon feeding everything. But I would say this just dropped a very large, like, plot point and like character arc and everything from like past to present to future for Petrus. Just as like the whole family aspect, and you're just seeing that very much so Petrus and Arachne's plot points are fairly well like entwined together, of course, as it would be for like two people who like interact with each other so much, but you just see how meshed that is. That and pretty much his little death interlude thing, pretty much, playing the hero of like trying to like make sure uh that a storm tide and everything made it through, trying to like fight it off. And then when he realized like, okay, this is a lot more serious, like, all right, now we both need to try and get out of here, intact and everything. So it's just nice to see, even when it's like that moment of like we should all be running, like Petra's still like, no, I still need to like hold back a little bit, trying to make other, how many other lives can I save, not just like my own. So I just think that's like a nice aspect of Petrus, and that's me.
That's the top of the stack.
Oh boy. Thorn, a couple of the vision issues, and a couple of times I had to like restart Foundry, but honestly, they're so minor that they don't even matter to me anymore. Bud, definitely looking forward to seeing which of the ghost quests you guys decide to do first. because in order for you to actually get out of here, you are going to have to do like all of them, although you can cut it short at any time if you can figure out another way out of the afterlife. But I'm very intrigued by the Dead Man's Tales and how those are going to move forward. And then my rose is not actually something that happened in game, even though there were a lot of wonderful moments. I think we've all talked about how good all of the death scenes were, and you know how individualized they were. My rose is actually the fact that I found the perfect screen cover for the streaming service to make everything have like a spooky green glow, and so I just put that on over the like ship's scenes for like the title cards and stuff, and I think that just really adds to the ambiance of the stream. Oh, also, I guess my rose then also tied in with that is everyone's ghost icons, because these will serve us well as we explore the afterlife, and the locker bar and grill being my favorite pun. But yes, that is it from me. Thank you all for joining us this week, and thank you all for playing. It is, as always, an honor and a pleasure to be your DM, and hopefully I will see everybody next week. So thank you for joining us, and